guys.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello.
What the heck is up? That was nice when the guy hit you today.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
We're at the Barton Springs pool, and one of the bros
One of the
said,
lifeguards goes,
Hello.
hello.
That's so cool.
It was very funny.
Dude, I didn't, well, this is kind of corny to mention, but
You're
someone
excited.
saw me in Italy and like
real?
knew the podcast.
Like, good dog.
In the Rome airport.
That's awesome.
It was crazy. I
That's
took a
awesome.
photo with him. Shout out to him. I think his name was Jordan.
Hell yeah.
That was really cool.
That is.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. This isn't my topic. I still have a different topic than this, but I am excited because the special's coming out. And,
That's funny. That'd be hilarious if that was your topic.
That's not my topic. That's not my topic.
Yeah.
That is not my
I have a topic.
we each have one topic for this episode.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to promise you guys that, like, when the special comes out, I'm not gonna treat you guys any different. So it's gonna be cool.
You're going to be the same.
I appreciate that.
It's still gonna be cool.
You're
Whatever.
not going to change.
Yeah, when my special comes out on Netflix is ignored by the whole country, I'm gonna treat you guys.
No.
Don't talk like that.
No. That's going to be top five.
I'm gonna say the same too. My
Yeah.
voice will be in it. Yeah, I can't.
True.
Did you
Oh.
hear it yet? I'm really.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. You got Gardini's voice in the intro. Bring me up. It's pretty
Got
tight.
Gardini
Am I
on the
allowed
track.
to talk about how like I had to do it
Yeah, for sure.
after, and it was the most embarrassing thing
Yeah,
ever.
they didn't have
That sucks.
the audio
You had to do
from the
walkout.
board, so he had to like sit at home and just be like, "Hey, welcome to the stage," and he did like,
It was crazy.
yeah, he did. I do my radio play. Gargoyles Incorporated is almost
It's almost done.
probably like 3 weeks out. I'm waiting on the last bit, and I forgot. It's a very I was like writing it by myself, laughing because it's like very sexual and uncomfortable. And then I actually had people do the voice acting.
Yeah.
And I just like didn't even think about it. So I'm getting these files back, and I was I got one back last night, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
I feel like a giant pervert for commissioning that. It's intense. I got a wave file of just female moans and was like, "Yeah, great job, thank you, you did a great
Thank
job."
you for that. We're going to have to do that again.
Yeah, just
Could you say
Giant-
the other character's name is Matthew?
it was like handling like a radioactive isotope. I said big rubber gloves. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna email this and never listen to this again. But yeah, I felt like a giant pervert. I was like, when the day came to like direct the voice acting, I just called Pedro like, "Hey Pedro, you mind directing the voice acting?" I'm like, "Dude, I can't
Dude,
do it."
you can't. When you're in control, it feels like with
Yeah.
with tires. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna kiss.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make out on camera. That's. I
I
kind
never even
of
thought of
helped
that.
pick who my girlfriend was.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be really weird.
Yeah.
I was like, and then we make out a bunch. It's fucking crazy. That's what I did. I don't know if you noticed. I did an anime run away from the kiss.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
very
that
funny.
was
It was a little improv. Because that was a real autistic reaction. Also, I don't want to kiss on camera. That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
You-
I mean, how passionate would you get?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I've never seen myself kissing before. I can't imagine it's an easy thing to look at.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
If it was in a comedy, I'd keep my eyes wide open. That'd be funny.
That is funny to have like the whole romantic, rom-com. Then you finally stop the bus or the plane, and then you're just eyes open, like his hand down your own pants, like.
Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I think Ben Affleck did that with is it Gone Girl? Is that the movie? No, Gone Girl is about
That's like the murder mystery type.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, Gone Girl is the one where the girl fakes her own.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he casted the girl he's like cheating with, and he just picked the hottest girl on earth.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It seems like a trend. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
yeah. I mean,
I
pretty sick.
I think that's
Sandler's wife in Grown Ups is Salma Hayek. That might be the coolest thing
We've
ever.
discussed this before.
I know.
Sandler continuously just casts literally the hottest girl on earth.
yeah.
And then he's a retarded guy who ends up being the coolest guy on that saves the entire town, fucks the hottest chick alive. Do it again. Same exact
Yeah.
movie.
We need to do another one. And be like,
Run
all
it
right,
back.
I'm ready.
I'm a fool for all of them.
Yeah.
I love all.
Yeah, me too.
You rode for Hubie Halloween so hard.
Still do.
Everyone is
it's
fighting.
almost spooky season. It's almost time
I
for
know.
Hubie.
Dude, we have new neighbors, and
You got to show him Hubie.
Well, here's my predicament right now. They just moved into the neighborhood. I'm like, hey, well, open arms. Obviously, we're neighbors, and Dude, they put up these spookiest decorations. I almost want to knock up and be like, hey, guys, you're new to the neighborhood.
This is a Christian neighborhood.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
How spooky are we talking?
It's pretty fucking spooky, dude. I drove past and I'm like, whoa, bold choice, new neighbors. What the hell, man? This is your first Halloween
I had
here.
a spooky night of comedy
What?
in Tulsa.
What happened?
Massive thunderstorm, like tornado warning.
Oh.
And during the show, it was like loud thunder, and I was like, is this? And I was like, I wouldn't mind seeing a tornado, and the whole crowd was like, God no. And I was like, all right, sorry, I'm new to tornadoes. I've never really seen one. Yeah. They were like, no, for real, we've all lost everything from tornadoes. Don't talk about them.
Shit. Although, dude, if the roof got ripped
The roof
off
was
one of
leaking.
those giant
The
arenas,
roof, there was parts of the roof that were leaking, and the thunder was so loud. It was fun. I was making fun of myself on stage, being like, it's kind of embarrassing to be 37 and actually afraid of thunder. Like I was on stage, like
in front of 20,000 people.
20,000 people, and me going, that was a loud one. That was close. That one was close. I could tell.
You'd hear the thunder, like 1, 2, 3. Oh my god,
It's
dude,
so
that's
close.
so close.
But there was a lady in the front row, and she held up a radar, and it was just dark red over Tulsa. And I was like, dude, if we get hit with a tornado in here, we are fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that'd be the best structure.
No. No, an arena. 20,000 people sat together. Any piece of roof that fell down was killing 100 people.
Just fucking beams. Yeah, that's terrifying. Hopefully it'd be fortified.
It probably is.
Dude, I think
But the roof was leaking.
they're doing it in Austin. They 3D print the home, so they just pour concrete, and apparently they're like completely tornado safe. If you get the 1-story guy, it's
In
just
Austin?
Yeah, it's just poured concrete. They say 3D printing, but it's like I'm so dumb. I for real thought there was going to be like a giant printer like spitting out sections of a wall, and I just watched them just fucking pour the concrete according to a design, and I was like, oh man. I thought it was going to be like a house coming out of this, like a portal. I was like a 4-year-old, like, here we go.
I agree with you.
But
Somebody
it
said
was-
with 3D printing, and then all it was just construction.
Yeah, just it's a concrete pourer on a computer program that like pours to
That's
a
awesome.
certain design. It is sick. The guy sold me on them right away because everyone, they're coming. It's like piece of fucking crap. That house will fall right down. The guy's like, nah, it's made out of pure concrete. And you're like, damn, I want one now. Totally, he's like hurricane proof, everything proof.
Tough and puff.
R factor 37, crazy.
Finally.
Yeah, exactly. You should get the R factor tested in this house. You would be fucking pissed. I think it's like how much it like keeps air, like how much it like can hold cooling and heating by itself. R factor in here, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah,
great.
I'm not
Looking
even
at these windows.
I'm not even worried about that.
The R factor?
No.
You don't worry if you're LEED certified?
No, I don't care at all.
I'm so pumped to be. I'm like near a construction
If I
site
owned
right
a
now.
house, I'd be fired up.
Yeah, about the R factor.
Yeah.
mean,
I'm out of here
37 is
in
crazy.
November.
You're out.
Yeah.
Tell them, big bro, the R factor was fucking bullshit.
They know there's been cracks in the ceiling. They just come back and fix them, and then there's a new crack. There's one right there. You go, all right.
Oh, shoot.
That's just settling. That's a house settling.
It's been settling for 2 years. Pretty hard.
Yeah. It's a brand new
It's
house.
been settling a lot.
It'll give it the first 4 years. That's the thing with a brand new house. It's going to settle on you.
Yeah.
You walk in, oh, this is great. Give it a couple years, then you're going to see that's probably a tape joint right there,
Oh,
separating
yeah, that's
right
what
there.
I said. Right when I got in, I said, is that a fucking tape joint you guys cracked open? That's fine. These better be 2x6.
Yeah, give it a little bit. Hey, yo, for real.
That's what I said right away. And they said, we promise it's 2x6. And then I punched a bunch of holes in the wall so I could see the studs.
What the fuck? Yeah, man. I
The
love.
walls are, yeah, fuck.
I was so happy that I knew the boom lift when they got like that machine hit my fucking trash can. Talked about it in the other episode, but it fucking the construction guys decimated my trash can. I got to go into my wife and be like, "Yeah, fucking boom lift hit the." Like it took me a second. Like, what the fuck's that thing called? I got a fucking boom lift fucking hit my trash can. Fucked me up. Yeah, my construction talk. I can really talk for a little bit, and as soon as someone can pull my card pretty quick. But I know enough.
That's what they said Trump Dog would do.
Yeah, he's good at memorizing
Before a
stuff.
meeting, he would memorize one fact. Just go into a meeting, spit that fact, and be like, all right, we good here? And then leave. And people are like, God damn, this guy knows his shit.
What's the R factor in this building? Fucking fix that. Is that LEED certified? But yeah, we're getting some settling in our house right now. So yeah, it is what it is, man. You just got to let it ride.
Yeah, I don't. They don't even need to fix it. I really don't give a fuck.
No, they'll patch it up.
There could be a hole in the ceiling. I would not care.
That would be kind of chill to have like a little hole in the
Especially
ceiling.
the animal. The animals have been kind of gone.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out about that. That used to be a fun thing. The first year I lived here, there was just
Scurrying.
fucking animals getting killed every night, screaming. Animals screaming right next to the fucking window. You'd just hear like, "Rah, rah." It was fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You get scared in the middle of the night. It's fun.
I heard some bobcats screeching when I was in the Appalachian Mountains this
that's
weekend.
exciting.
Yeah, it was tight.
Oh, you don't
That's
want to
awesome.
mess with the Appalachian Mountains. So.
Yeah, man. You
The
say
lore
you
up
hear
there
your
is
name,
scary.
you'll be out by yourself, and you'll hear your name be whispered.
I got scared when I was in Italy because I was out in the Tuscan countryside and I heard my name screamed. I swear to God. I was also really high on an edible, but
What?
I was really scared there. It's really quiet and dark, and I couldn't sleep because of that too. I was getting really spooked.
And were you sleeping when you heard your name? Or?
No, I was like smoking a cigarette outside.
Oh my god,
It was
that
really
scared the
scary.
fuck
And my
out of me.
friends were like walking, so I was like, "Was that you guys?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "No, seriously, don't fuck with me." And they were like, "Dude, we were not screaming your name.
That was the old country. Call him back.
It could have been,
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you back, dude.
Maybe.
Caesar,
I'm not going back.
you might be Caesar.
I could be. Well, that was a thing I wanted to tell you guys. Is the old lady that owned the villa was like, "Oh, your surname is Italian," and I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "Gardini is a very important name of an Italian man." And I was like, "Oh, why? Why?" And she was like,
pedophile. He was one of the greatest pedophiles. The greatest statutory.
she said it was too long to explain, and I googled it later, and there's like a guy named Raul Gardini who like ran the agriculture in Italy, like most of it, and he was like involved with the government and stuff, and then he was found dead in his apartment in Milan in the 90s, and people think he was like assassinated because he's gonna like expose some sort of corruption between Italy and like the agriculture business.
Ooh, a little Monsanto, maybe.
Could be, yeah, I don't know.
Yo.
But she like owned the farm, so that's why she was
Dang.
like, I know Gardini is important, and I was like,
Fuck.
Yeah.
I knew
had
I
a
was
feeling. It was
important.
pretty
Yeah, I had
weird.
a feeling.
Getting
it
ice
feels
on-
so cool.
Dude, getting ice for agriculture is crazy.
Yeah, it was like sugar and agriculture. He's like in charge of Raul Gardini.
Dang,
And
sweet.
most people that have been iced have been over sugar and agriculture.
Yeah, true.
All time.
Yeah, true.
Sugar iced a lot.
Sugar was so
Sugar was
evil.
a really bad man.
Yeah. Yeah, sugar was easily one of the most evil fucking commodities.
The sugars.
Yeah, so far every time I've looked into my family history, it's usually
Yeah.
just either coal miners or mushroom farmers. Just nothing.
Yeah, the 23andMe, I don't know if it's that or Ancestry. If you do like the blood genetic thing, they'll start tossing like you might be related to a great king of the,
Yeah, I knew
Irish
it.
Northern Kings. Yeah, exactly. Like I fucking knew that shit.
That's how they
No,
get you.
my uncle got real into it, and everybody he's looked up is just like, "This is your great uncle Frank. He was retarded, and he got hit with a club. Like 10 guys in my family got hit with clubs.
Well, I think-
Dude, I had 2 family members
Hit by
in the
clubs?
hospital at the same time last week for cat bites.
What?
Yeah, my family in different states. One in Florida, one in Tennessee.
Their
I had
own
an aunt and uncle down from cat bites, like infections.
wild cats or the cats?
Just regular cats.
The hand that feeds
just-
them?
Yeah, just getting infected from cats.
What?
Yeah, dude, that's how people die in my family.
It's just
Cat bites, clubs, heart
is
attacks.
crazy.
Like,
Caveman death
everyone's
by
dying.
club.
Yeah, saber-tooth,
yeah.
saber-tooth, clubs.
Club.
Yeah, we haven't made it very far.
I don't know anything about and the old Italian woman was heartbroken. She was like, "Where's your family from in Italy?" And I was like, "I have no idea."
New Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She was like, "I know about New Jersey."
Yeah,
And
my
I was
uncle broke out the calendar, and it was like my great grandparents in Pennsylvania. I lived 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, we haven't moved. We
Well,
haven't
I've
done
heard,
anything."
I heard recently Ireland just like updated all of they took all their printed like ancestry records and like scanned them. So now like you can get a bigger picture now. But it's all just, yeah, my cousin looked into it. It's just confusing.
Yeah,
It's like this guy married. It's just like O'Flaherty married
Yeah, you have so
Connor.
many different last names.
Yeah, it's just like they just kind of stood in the field and stared at each other, and then they died,
And they got
then-
mad.
yeah, they got
And
really
he would kill each other. He got hit with a club. Then one of them was like, "I'm going to America."
yeah, yeah. That must have been rough, just especially on a farm, just like 2 families within like a 50-mile radius. It must have got so fucking bleak.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably had a good time though too.
Little merriment.
There's just, what else is there to do?
Yeah, true.
There's no internet.
Dance.
No one's
dance.
gonna tell it. No one's gonna be like, "Look at these fucking guys."
Yeah, true.
No, you're just out there. You're going, "Fuck it, let's get fucked up again.
Just get hammered.
Let's have we should have a party again."
Every full moon, you get to grind with your sister.
Yeah. You sneak up to her fucking room. You go, "It's cold out. Can I sleep with you?" "It's really cold tonight. Can I sleep with you?"
Your dad's already in the bed. You're like, God damn it.
Hey, God damn it. Get out of here. Get back downstairs. Sleep with your mother. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. You get down there. Get back in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not much to do.
dude. Here's my. I'm gonna fire up a real hot topic. I was recently. You ready? This is my topic. Ready? I was trying to think of a show you could do. I think it's actually genuinely a bad idea, but it's like I wanted to think of like an all kind of ad lib show where you take people and it's like almost set like Game of Thrones, where it's like a medieval setting. And then you kind of, I guess you give everyone like, this is your role. Here's what you try to do. This is what you try to do. And just kind of go. And it's like, it'd be live action kind of LARPing. So they'd be actually like physically hitting each other and stuff. But then they just have to like make up the story themselves. It was a bad idea. It's just stupid. It was like a totally improv.
I don't hate it.
I don't think
Totally
Doing a
improv.
reality show,
Kind of,
just
yeah.
medieval reality show.
Yeah, but there's stakes. and-
No one's making it out of season 1. Everyone's stabbing everyone right away. I would immediately.
True. Make an RPG. You'd put like people you put actors into an RPG and you give them like, you have this many hit points, blah, blah, blah.
That's a good idea.
I thought it was kind of cool.
And they get to revive, or the people at home get to vote if they have an extra life or not.
Wizards, yeah, you can get like a wizard going. It was just,
Yeah.
it was kind of pumping me up. But then I was like, has anything like this ever existed? And there's I was looking into it, and there was I think it was a British show where they would put on plays. It was on the BBC, so it's just audio. But it was like 5 or 6 actors, and it was I forget what it was called. But they would have, so that you would go into a theater, they'd have 5 actors, and the thing was about a very wealthy family. That's all they said. It was like a wealthy but despised family. And the audience would yell out like, they'd be like, what should be some of the subject matter? So the audience would yell like 3 things, and they had to put together a whole play on the fly where they included those 3 things. Then there's a narrator who would like constantly be like altering the storyline. Dude, the first one I listened to, they like, we're setting up the family, blah, blah, blah. What do you guys want to hear about? There's just some rogue British guy going, slavery. And they're like, all right then, well, okay. And then they actually did it, where there's just like intent. It's crazy. But it was really funny because it was like right away, it's like, well, I'm whipping my slave. And they're like, it's fucking wild. But that's a really cool idea.
Is it called the wrong show?
No, the Masterson Inheritance. It's just like 6 weird British improv guys, just like constantly.
Yeah.
It was really funny. So someone's done something like that before. It's pure.
Yours is way different.
Yeah, that's totally. It's
Yeah.
way more. It would be so hard though, because the budget would be nuts for the. You could go to like a medieval fair, really.
Yeah. You could also you could build a couple wooden houses.
A paintball fort. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be really
Paintball
sick.
fort castle.
I think it'd be
You have
fun.
to designate a king right away.
Yeah, well, it'd be a
He gets
blood
couple
struggle.
guards,
Yeah, yeah, true.
and then all the peasants have to sit outside.
Be pretty tight.
I like it.
I think it'd be fun, but you'd have to have some sort of thing where you have to like complete a thing against them to like rise against. I think it'd be kind of sick. I just want a LARP, really.
You just put some NPCs in there that are like,
Yeah,
your task is to, if you go out to the woods and find this,
yeah.
you gain these
And
points.
you could have it where the audience is like real time, kind of submitting things. You get a quest by like finding a box. It
You
gives
could get a foreign army to come in at some point. Just 20 raiders just come in, some Vikings.
Oh, that'd be nice.
The peasants have to join for it. The king and the peasants have
Oh,
to.
shit,
The
if
king
they-
should be able to help them sometimes.
True.
So they do need him.
Yeah, and if they lose, if the Raiders come in and you lose, like you're off the show.
Yeah.
Now the Raiders are, yeah, that'd be fucking
And they do
sick.
get to kiss your wife.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Nothing more than that. But
Prima nocta for sure.
yes,
Yeah, that'd be
the
fun.
Vikings do get to come in and grab your girlfriend's boobs. So there's a little incentive to be like, no, run.
Just get, I could run out, just get my ass kicked.
Yeah,
in the
everyone
field.
gets honked if you lose.
No, no. Yeah, it'd be kind of like the Stanford prison experiment.
Yeah.
They did something like that where people got like real into it.
Yeah.
But that was my idea. The Masterson inheritance. I was listening to that last night. It was very funny.
It's good.
Slavery. Oh, well, all right.
Yeah. No problem.
Jeez. Yeah, they really did it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He opened with like walking on a slave's back. He's like, I'm gonna step on your back.
Goddamn, was it bottom of the barrel? Yeah, I was up there last night. I was like, damn, W. Kamau Bell was right.
What Kamau Bell saw?
He said that before performers go on, people are like, you got to do your trans bit and you got to say the N word. That's what we do at the mothership, dude.
What?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I thought.
Yeah, I haven't seen it once, and
thought-
I've been there a lot.
I
But
thought Marin said that.
no, it was W. Kamau Bell. He got
Dang,
involved.
he's throwing his hat in the ring. I mean, I'll admit, I do every time someone goes on. I go, hey man, for me,
You have to do
for
it.
me, and for the fucking
forget
right
your
wing
N-word.
internet culture.
Yeah, say, don't forget to say the N word. Every comedian here says the N word.
Yeah, it's a bit of a reach.
It's a good bit we do.
Yeah,
But he's been at the club, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
has he been
He's
there?
been there. No, fuck no.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's crazy. I was like, maybe he did a weekend or something.
Maybe he actually did. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I really doubt it.
Well, it's becoming. I think it's becoming very in vogue to do.
Yeah.
Hating on the stuff. But whatever, it'll be cool.
Yeah, I had fun
I'm
last
chilling.
night.
Yeah, I think everyone.
shows.
Yeah, everyone's gonna chill out. Everyone's just getting nasty, and it's also, it's a big incentive to like say sensational stuff and target, cultivate hate. The internet for real like runs off it now.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta be nasty, bro.
Yeah, I was saying last week, my algorithm was just trying to make me racist.
Yeah,
Like full on, like not even like showing real videos. It was just like white people are the greatest, and it would show highlight videos. You like what I've been doing with you?
You sent it to him?
I've been hitting Nate with just the nicest,
Just jets.
just fighter jet highlights and being like, dude, this is what white dudes do. It doesn't matter how cool you guys are. This is what the honks are doing.
Yeah, all I can sit back is LeBron, but still pretty sick though.
LeBron's awesome.
yeah.
Nothing compared to a fucking Raptor.
I gotta hit the highlights again.
Bro,
LeBron
the
versus a
Raptor.
fighter jet.
LeBron versus fighter jet. Fighter jets are so cool.
Dude, what about the Hellcat? You always forget about Hellcats.
Hellcats are big.
Fighter jets are so much cooler.
Yeah.
Fighter jets are the
Right.
coolest thing on earth.
Yeah, right.
Hellcat?
It's a car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not even the
see-
coolest car.
I did see a great white feed. I started to send it to you, but I was like, nah, you're going to say that's what the whites are up to. So
What was it?
It was a BMX dude doing probably the coolest trick of all time. He flipped his bike in the air and then he flipped after that. Like I just find it to send it to y'all. It's the
Oh, what? He did a flip while his bike did a flip?
He's going up. He flips the bike. Then after the bike flips, he grabs the handlebars and does another flip and lands on the
Jesus.
bike. It was the coolest thing.
That is
I
what-
watched it 100 times.
You should have sent it to me, dude. But that is obviously what the honks are doing.
It's funny.
We get no credit for doing cool shit.
Nah, dude, I was
Fighter
at the,
jets.
Fighter jets rule, but I will say I was at the Universal Circus, and it's like a black circus. They bring in the fucking motocross guys. Black people do fuck with motocross
Oh, yeah,
stunts
yeah,
big
yeah.
time. That was the only white people at the show. They just did motocross. It's pretty tight.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's nice to be represented at the
We should,
Universal.
we should do that at our circus. Should have black guys come out and dunk from the foul line. Let's go. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been there twice. Universal Circus rules.
The Ringling Brothers.
Yeah, I saw you hit the stage there.
The first time, yeah.
Oh,
Hit the
yeah,
stage.
that's
Yeah,
what-
this,
okay.
is, this is what I said.
Hawked my ass. Let me see the flyover you sent.
Not even fly. It was just.
Wait, turn the music.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. One last time, baby. VF 103.
There's nothing we can do about it, dude. The Jolly Rogers. Fear the bones, dude. Fear the
Dude,
bones.
in the 60s, Well, they used to have these things called racial encounters, and they would take,
I think they still have them every once in a while.
well, they would take,
you've had a
See
couple.
some
they would
videos.
take true, all night. Well, I have had literally this setup because it's like you take black people and white people, and it's 3 days. It's like a marathon event where you do it, you come talk, people are just screaming at each
Yeah,
other.
they try to remember the Titans.
Yeah, and then
Send them to football camp.
pretty much. But then the last day, it's a 24-hour. You have to stay up all night and just go back and forth and argue. And they said people would eventually hit like a fever pitch where it would like break and everyone would be friends. And I think they just wanted it all to go to sleep so bad that like, bro, I see what you're saying. Whatever. Like, please let me go to bed. Just screaming at each other. In the 60s, it must have been pretty rough too.
Yeah.
Because even in the 90s, whites would fucking let stuff fly,
Whites would
pop off
On those talk shows, just stand up and be like, "Yeah, I got a question for that fucking
Yeah.
dude on Oprah."
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
thinking.
Farrakhan, the clip of Farrakhan on the Donahue show was literally like white moms in sweaters standing up like, why don't you go back to Africa if you don't like it so bad? And it was like, dang, on TV. Nowadays they wouldn't do that.
I
at
was
all.
on my Black Excellence shit this week.
Were you?
Definitely.
What'd you say?
Jay Electronica dropped. I'm back.
Sick.
You know I love Jay Electronica. I've been waiting for Jay to drop, and of course it was 6 songs, and it was just fucking mostly clips. He basically puts out war mode intros.
Does he really?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Fucking tight.
They dropped another one the next day, so
That's tight. I like you on your Black Excellence wave.
I was on it. I was with Sam J all weekend, so
Yeah.
we were breaking down a race the entire time.
That's fun.
I held my own though.
Yeah.
I maintained fighter jets.
True.
I'm like, we say and do a lot of bad things, but come on, give us fighter jets. You
That's
got to
fair.
give us fighter jets.
It's a fair
And
point.
also, you guys do some bad stuff.
It's a strong position.
It's a really strong position. It does suck when you get to fighter jets
What do you
because
mean?
there's no comeback.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate. Fighter jets is like I start feeling bad about it. I'm like, all right, well, I'm rubbing it in now.
Yeah.
We have fighter jets, dude. Obviously, there's black pilots.
That's playing with John Jones at UFC. You cheated.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, it's just like, well, dude, B-2 bomber.
What were any good counterpoints?
Not to fighter jets.
True.
It's tough. You can't.
It is crazy though, because then you can hit just white autism and be like, fighter jets are sick, and you're like, oh fuck, man, damn it.
Yes.
There's nothing you can say. Because you can't be like, fuck fighter jets. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If they were me, I go,
coolest things.
I don't give a fuck about no damn fighter jet. And then you're going, fuck, all right. That's a strong point as well.
No way.
Yeah.
I can't accept it. No one on earth is like, fuck fighter jets.
That's true.
Other than, well, there's a bunch of people probably.
True.
That are sick and tired of these damn motherfucking fighter jets. But
No, there really does feel like there's a serious
flyover at a
Oh,
stadium,
dude.
you go,
Yeah,
shit.
the weird the race there is really like whoever's trying to brew race wars, man, is really firing it up again right now, and it's like, please just knock it off.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just people trying to get attention online or if it's like a concentrated effort, but I had enough of it, man. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and Kevin Iso was here, so I also got to argue Christianity versus Islam. That was fun.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Yeah.
I have the fighter jet in that one too.
True. Cool, what-
You go, wait, how old was his wife?
yeah, that's the nuke. That's a nuke.
It's the nuke. Then you make him defend it. Where they're like, in the 1800s, you could marry a 10-year-old, and you're like, so you're okay with that?
What were some of the pros for what was he kicking up for Islam?
Well, as a Catholic, you get hit with kids getting raped, and then you go
Reverse.
But I've heard about some things in the
Yeah.
Muslim community. Whatever.
Yeah.
He brought up how all the ladies are hot under the hijab.
He did say that they're babes under the hijab.
Yeah, but that's a
It's
waste
like you're
of
just
babes.
using your
That's
imagination.
a waste of babes.
It's just imagination land.
Yeah, true.
You can't even see him. You're just literally going, "Oh man, she's so hot."
Yeah, dude.
And then I went fighter jets, dude. That's Christianity.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the what? I don't understand. Yeah, we keep our babes completely locked away. It's like, dude, part the curtains, dude. Let's prove it. Let's see these babes.
Yeah, let's
Show
go
me the
babe for
babes.
babe. We can go babe for babe.
I will say that's got to be nice to.
Oh, you get fired up? Yeah, get fired up.
I just was thinking because we were complaining earlier about the nipples being showed, and that's just the opposite. They're trying to stay focused.
Oh, there's a middle ground there. Come on, man.
I was just about to
Sometimes.
say how nice it would be to be moving through your day. All the babes are, you got the velvet curtain over them, and then to be like able to unwrap your babe at the end of the day.
It might be like edging. Like you're like, I wonder, and then she finally takes it off, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but what about
She
the?
could look like anything. and
Here's the
it'd be
thing.
amazing.
I don't know if this is. I think this is more of a Middle East thing. What about the bocce bazi business?
That's what
The
I was
dancing
hinting
boys?
at. Yeah, that's what I was hinting at when he was hitting Catholicism.
Yeah, the bocce bazi shit's weird. Man.
I never heard about Bazi.
It's when you have like it's
They
for
have boys.
It's when you have like the dancing boys dressed as girls.
They have boys.
So I think you're not allowed to like chill and party with girls that hard in like large gatherings. So like when all the bros get together, you get like young dancing boys to dress like girls, so that like.
Oh,
I don't know. I think the logic's pretty crazy. I mean, it is fucking. They are sticking to the script of dude's rule. Can your girlfriend come? No, but don't worry, I got you covered, brother.
My little cousin's hot as fuck.
They're on a strict no
He's gonna
complaining.
dance.
They hold down no complaining so hard. We're like, dude, let's have little boys dance for us dressed as girls. That way we can still have a good time. Dude.
Obviously, we support our Muslim brothers.
For sure.
Of course.
I do. I love my Muzz brothers. But it's like, yeah, the bocce bazi shit is.
Yeah.
It's just funny because I feel like it's like if you're just sticking to tradition, tradition's tradition, and then it's like, you do it, the internet comes out, and you're like, I guess that is kind of weird. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, maybe we should stop filming it. Like videos of it. It's like, dude, don't
But I
put
think
that
it's a
out.
status symbol too. So it's like it's tough because it is a flex, which is undeniably everyone's a flex. Who doesn't want to flex?
You're going to want to flex with some boys.
Yeah, Google bocce. It's spelled like BACHABAZI, and it's just like they get the
How
boys
do
in
you know
there
how to spell it
twerking.
like that?
I'm completely.
You've been Googling this, dude?
I researched it for a book I wrote because I thought it was so funny. Don't do that to me.
You knew exactly how to spell it, dude.
I think so. Let me know if my spelling's correct. I'm also a champion. Hold on. I'm a championship speller, by the way. I'm telling you, first grade. I have an article. I got a fucking article in first grade about how good of a speller I was.
Restaurant. Hit restaurant.
RESTAURANT.
Incredible. You weren't lying, dude. Under pressure, I could never spell restaurant.
I'm telling you, bro.
I couldn't even spell check you. You could have been totally wrong.
Could be
I would
still,
have just
could
had
still
to
be
have
wrong.
agreed.
Diarrhea, I can't do.
Diarrhea is impossible.
Possible to spell. My fucking phone still. I'll be like, dude, I'm so close, and it's like no suggestion. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm trying to say.
If somebody on the spot asks me simple math or how to spell any word, my brain shuts down.
Simple maths.
Straight to fighter jet highlights. Have you ever heard the Warthog's gun? I was so hyped. I watched a guy do a Warthog impression. Yo, wait till you see this.
What's the warthog
My
impression?
topic's fighter jets. He's so good at it.
We need your topic, Sean.
Yeah, my topic was my last name. I already used it up. I didn't get that much out of it, and
That's a good topic.
that shit
now I
was good.
sort
That
of
was a
have
good
nothing
topic.
to talk about.
That was
to be
cool.
No,
honest
that was a
with you.
good topic.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm sorry.
God, man, I'm such a good speller that I'm gay. That's fucked up, dude. It was just me and all the girls in the spelling bee too. All the signs were there.
You're not going to believe how good this guy is.
Who's that guy?
It just sounds like my butt, dude.
That second one's pretty nasty.
Incredible.
That's pretty good.
I honestly didn't know that's what they sounded like, but I believe it.
It's exactly what they sound like. It's crazy.
Really?
And you hear the bullets hit the ground before you hear it fires. Cause
Fuck, I thought you were talking about the actual animal, dude. My
Bro.
bad.
No, we're talking AC-110s.
I was like, I guess they make that noise. I don't
Damn,
know.
you'd love to see an AC-110.
Yeah,
bro.
let me hear that thing.
You want to see it?
Yes.
Man, I had a spelling bee. I failed. I lost on the word phenomenon.
Phenomenon's crazy. What grade were you
Phenomenon's tough.
8th grade.
in? 8th grade?
Yeah.
I could probably spell that right now.
It's tough, dude.
PHEMONNEMON. Phenomenon.
Shoot, dude. Wait.
Phenomenon.
Wait, can you say it one more time?
Pheno.
Phenomenon.
PHENOMENOM. MON. My bad. Excuse me.
You nailed it.
Phenomenon.
Fucking nailed it.
Can I have a definition, please?
It's a John Travolta movie from 1996.
That's what they sound like? Can we get the noise of an actual warthog to it? Yo, what the fuck? Dang, that's actually a good impression. Do they call them warthogs
crazy.
because of the noise? Because that's probably how warthogs sound in real life, too. Just saying.
It's a good guess.
Just saying.
I thought it was because of its brutish design.
Yeah, warthogs were like a major problem in history. Like in ancient history, people would get fucked up by warthogs. They would like fatally wound people.
Shit.
Yeah, you're out in the woods fucking around. You could get nailed by a warthog. Come up, it would just gore you. That would have been so embarrassing to die to a pig.
Yeah.
You got attacked. My brother got attacked by a pig and
Yeah, a
died.
fucking giant pig came out of the woods and stabbed my brother. It was-
And they were like, they're hard to corral because they're kind of low. They got a low center of
yeah, they're
gravity.
fast as shit. And
Yeah.
They're strong.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely you're describing why it's called the warthog. Low to the ground, strong. Come on, man.
There we go.
Flies low, dude. Fires. I think it's like 3,600 rounds per minute.
What?
Do you know how fucking disgusting that is? Do the math on it. Divide that by 60 per second. How many rounds is that? And I think the bullets are the size of these fucking shoes.
What?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that is, man, that's devastating.
Yeah.
How far in the future do you think military technology is that like we don't know about? I think it's pretty wild, or you think it's just all?
'Cause that thing's pretty fucking basic.
Yeah, yeah,
It just flies and has a giant gun.
yeah. It's kind of old hat. Do you think they have some crazy shit?
Now, what is it? 65 a second? 65 rounds a second.
Woo.
It's awesome.
You could kill so many people with that.
It does.
So it's firing less than a second.
It's hitting everybody.
Damn, you can kill so many people at war, and then in the end be like, "Told you I was right."
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Told
Our
you white
argument. You
people were-
remember the argument we had? Your stuff is mine. Like I said, you shouldn't nationalize your oil.
Yeah, true.
You know how you
Sell it
thought
to
it
us.
was for the people that live on that land?
Yeah,
You were wrong.
that's ours.
Let me show you why. Oh, fuck, they got AC 110s.
I saw recently there's a big asteroid headed for Earth,
Better not be.
size of a skyscraper. They're
Six
saying.
warthogs right up there.
True. Yeah, I don't. I
Problem
don't.
solved.
I hear the they try to get me on the asteroid articles, and it's like, bro, don't. That's such a weird.
That's the ultimate. I can't care about it.
Yeah. Well, it's also just kind of like,
What do you want
fucking
me to do, dude?
Handle it, dude.
Yeah.
It's a giant rock. Fucking break it up.
I struggle to figure out my microwave here. I got bigger problems in this kitchen. Microwave.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm trying to organize my new hour. Go bust that rock up in space, man. I can't. Don't bother me about that. Shouldn't even hear about that.
That don't bother me.
I ain't scared of no rock. Don't bother me.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't no motherfucking dinosaur.
Yeah, I just
Care about that
dude, What do you
shit.
think I'm a fucking dinosaur?
That
Do you
would
think I'm
be
gonna
so
die from a
embarrassing.
rock like that?
That would
Although
be
that
so
would be
embarrassing.
exactly how the Gillis line should end.
The rock.
Finally, we all got killed by a rock.
Just the biggest club. The biggest club of all
The
time.
club, the ultimate club.
The club.
I can't believe my great granddaddy got killed by a club.
That's bullshit.
That sucks, dude.
I got attacked at Club Point one time.
Really?
I swear to God, it was embarrassing,
Somebody
bro.
at a club?
Yeah, it was like a cop club. I
Oh.
was trying to buy
There's a
Percocets.
shillelagh behind you, dude. That's just a classic club. Yeah.
I was trying to buy $200 worth of Percocets in West Philadelphia, and a guy went, "Ha ha!" And I went, "Ah, you can have the 200." Busted a fucking club out on me, dude. Like it was caveman days. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
have some fucking tact.
He almost got bonked.
He could have bonked me.
He could have bonked you.
It was him and 4 of his henchmen. And he I was already like, dude, the henchmen had
fucking
me.
henchmen in clubs. Were they Batman? Fucking villains.
I got hit by the Joker. Yeah, dude, it was just, I was like, dude, your henchmen had me shaking enough. He produced the club and was like, seriously, get out of here. I was like, all right.
with the clubs.
Yeah, dude, the club. Hit me with the club.
Shit.
A bottle full of bub.
I'm trying to hit the club.
Yeah.
Don't let the club hit you.
I'm going to go to the club alone. That'd be sick if I started leading a double life where I was like left at night and just went to the club alone. Didn't even do anything. I wouldn't even do anything.
Love it.
Just go to the
I'd
club.
be so happy if I found out.
I was secretly going to the club.
Solo.
Just spending my kids' college funds. Didn't even gamble.
Espresso martinis.
Didn't even cheat. I just go
No
to
espresso martinis.
No,
dude.
bro. Come on, man. You trying to kill me? Fuck no.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about your sensitivity.
Yeah,
to
bro. It would
caffeine.
fuck me up. Although I would probably need one to stay up all night. Then I could function the next morning.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot of espresso in the motherland.
Were you?
It'd be awesome if you got addicted to espresso martinis. You became an alcoholic for just espresso martinis.
Girl,
Vodka Red Bull.
There's so many of those people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
they're really
Definitely.
tasty. I had never had one
They're
before
so
I went
good,
to the
dude.
old country.
they're delicious.
I love them, man.
They go
I do them
down
with
easy.
tequila. Espresso martinis with tequila. Madone. So good.
Bellissimo.
They get me hyped, dude. I can't have those things.
Yeah, they really work.
Vodka Red Bull alcohol
Love
could be
seeing
nice.
you hyped. That is what alcoholics like.
Vodka
They go
Red,
to
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's Fireball.
Oh yeah.
There's a new Fireball commercial for like Apple Fireball. It's just like, dude, the alcoholics are licking their chops. Dude, this is like, it's gonna kill 20 million people.
I can't do that.
I feel like they always resort to the vodka.
Fireball.
Alcoholics always take on the cheapest vodka. All roads lead to like bankers.
That's
Club.
why it's
Cheap.
like airplane bottles at
Just
gas
amazing.
station.
Yeah.
Fireball, it's always
Yeah.
right there. They start crushing the Fireball.
Oh yeah, the fire, and it's probably it helps your breath. You got that fucking
good
that
breath.
fresh breath.
Got good breath when you're talking to the police. You're screaming at your parents.
You're in a Costco freezer, be like, they'll never know. Yeah, what is the rates on? I think aren't people drinking less though? I feel like drinking's starting
Yeah.
to.
Not me. Huh?
We're holding our end of the bargain around here.
I had I thought it was funny, Nate. They had the Jameson on the top shelf in Italy. I had to barter with it with my weed pen. I was like, because they don't have weed over there that's as good as our weed. So when they saw that I had the weed pen, they were like, "Oh, can we have that?" And I was like, "Yeah, but you got to give me the Jameson." And it was like on the tippy top shelf.
Dang.
And it tasted exactly the same as Jameson here, but I was drinking it in a rocks glass.
You would hit the bartender with the vape.
Yeah, they love the vape, the Miyamichi. My friends.
That's nice.
Yeah, they like to vape a lot. I was scared I was gonna get Brittany Griner over there for the vape. I didn't know if it was gonna
I'd
be
be
like
so
strict
happy.
or anything. You want
If
to
you
get
got
me
locked
back?
into fucking Italian prison, that'd be so fucking fun.
Oh my god.
You'd have to save me.
I would do whatever I could,
Thank you.
but I'd let you think about it for a
Yeah.
couple weeks. You could use some time in the Italian prison.
I was scared of, but it didn't. Like, they don't check your bag.
Yeah,
when
there's
you go
no way
through
those are good
customs.
prisons.
No,
No, it's probably terrible.
no.
Yeah, it's probably rough.
Yeah, my friend got nailed in Mexico. They pulled out his weed vape and they just kind of bribed him for $200.
I
They
figured
also they
that's
gave
probably
it.
what
They were like,
would
"Here,
have
you want it
happened.
back?" And he was like, "No, because he had to go through another checkpoint." They thought they were going to set him up,
Get
to
him again?
get him again. Yeah, he was like, "Nah, you can have that." But I feel like if you put stuff in your toiletry bag, that's where you hide vapes. I feel like it like
I do
blends
that
in
every
better.
single time. Yeah.
But it's like edibles in the move. You take regular stuff and then you put the edibles in like a regular food
Yeah,
packaging.
like a gummy type.
Yeah.
deal.
That's kind of the move. The vape's
I-
kind of risky.
I didn't have to go through security when I went through customs. It was just regular TSA. So I
What?
could have brought everything over there if I had known.
Really?
Yeah, probably. I
They
mean,
didn't get you when you landed?
no. You just go through customs, but they didn't search my bag.
Yeah. They don't. They tend not to, honestly. I went
It
through
was nice,
customs.
though.
I was Also, my wife like fucks with custom agents. I'm always like, "Will you be quiet?" She'll like kind of start fucking with them. I'm like, "Dude,
Oh,
gonna
like
get-
what was
Just
the
like
point of your
chop it
trip?
up a little bit.
Just-
like commit crimes.
yeah, like weird shit." That I'm like,
don't
"Bro,
joke around. Yeah, yeah.
we got that thing on us. We got the fucking vape on us. Chill. We're trying to smuggle the vape.
What do you know about the AC-130 gunship?
I don't know about it.
I remember those from Call of
You're
Duty.
gonna love that thing, dude.
Did you ever call airstrike in Call of Duty?
Obviously.
It's the best.
AC 130 inbound.
You're gonna want that AC 130, dude.
Yeah, they probably got some pretty sick controls now too.
Mm-hmm.
Video, the cameras. You can probably like see on the ground what you're doing. I'd imagine. Yeah, we'll see, man. War's getting pretty. It's getting up there. It's crazy. We have atomic bombs and we just like
Just can't use them.
you just can't use. They're
There's
too
gonna be a
good.
movie coming out that looks very spooky.
Really?
It has to be based off the book. Remember I read that nuclear war book?
Yeah,
Give that a fucking listen, dude.
I'll check it out.
It's the scariest.
Had you fucked up?
Yeah, it's horrendous. And then I would turn on TV and people are like, we should nuke Russia. And it's like,
Yeah, don't, dude.
don't even talk about that.
What about like a little tiny one?
The N-word.
What about like baby nukes?
They talk about that. Tactical nukes.
Yeah.
They like, people love that. People love tossing that around. Maybe we just toss a tactical nuke at them.
So what does that blow up? Like just a half of a city?
Yeah, I have no idea. But it's there's a movie coming out about it. It's just gonna be the end of the world.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
If one gets launched, it's over.
Yeah, because you kind of have to retaliate at that point.
I hope
we all
people.
just get along.
From like a military perspective, if someone nukes you, it fucks your shit up so bad. We're like, well, I'm not gonna let them be all fucking
Yeah,
cool
they
and
don't get
strong.
to control the world. The world ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what the thought process is.
Shit.
There was a good Russian guy that saved the entire world.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah. There was he was hoping it was just a fuck up, but he was receiving the notification that it was a launch from the United States, and his job would be to send that up to let people know, and he was just like, I'm just gonna pray that that's not real,
He bit his tongue.
and he was right.
Was it a mistake or was someone trying
Yeah,
to set up some?
something fucked up. We're also relying on Russian systems to not fuck up.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, maybe we should,
I'm campaigning
Talk
for
it
the
out.
Pax Americana. I
Me
was
too.
learning about the Pax Romana or whatever.
Yeah, we already had that. It's over.
Wait, what do you mean?
We did it after World War II.
Yeah, we're in perpetual warfare now.
Now we're in war.
Yeah.
We're in like complete like psychological warfare, cyber warfare. It's like no, I don't think it's ever gonna end.
Why can't we all just get along?
Unless we do maybe bitcoins could help. Do some bitcoins.
I hope some maybe
Maybe
some
the
big
blockchain.
trying.
We're gonna UN and be like, hear me out, guys. What do you know about the blockchain? I don't know how it works, but it could stop. We could stop fighting if we trade
Maybe
it.
AI will do it for us. Maybe that'll start a war against us. And we have to unite,
That'd be cool.
and then we use our hordes of homeless people to battle the robots.
Yeah, that'd be
I
tight.
was talking about last night on Bottom of the Barrel. I was like, they're the only ones fighting AI.
Yeah.
Every single Waymo, they're just fucking screaming at it, hitting it.
Yeah.
Any one of those fucking food carriers come by with like googly eyes, they fucking kick it. We're gonna need them.
Yeah, the infantry for sure.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
autists will be the generals.
True.
They're gonna outnumber the homeless. We got a fucking
Yeah, we are having a lot.
motherfucking,
That's the
motherfucking
big.
Tylenol.
Yeah, I heard the Tylenol, man.
Tylenol.
I don't know. Could be true. My wife takes a lot of Tylenol. She's a little silly.
I think that's a hit. I think that's a hit piece from Big Aspirin.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bayer.
I think Big Bear's at it again. They've had some nasty tricks in the past.
Yeah, like it stops heart attacks and shit.
No, I was thinking the Holocaust.
What did they do for that?
The Holocaust.
They did the Holocaust.
I want to make sure I'm right about that, but yeah, I think they were chilling.
So the family itself, their product had nothing to do with it, or would they be like, "Here, take this for your pain. This will lower your blood pressure."
I think they might have been inventing.
They're inventing aspirin during the Holocaust.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
sure.
I believed it right
I
away.
mean, definitely it was founded in 1863. So
Okay.
what were they up to in World War II?
Hold on. It was founded in when?
It's German and it's 1863. So they were around.
Okay, so the family, yeah, they were rocking. They had some moonies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Allied control seized IG Farben's assets because of its role in the Nazi war effort and involvement in the Holocaust,
Dang.
including using slave labor from concentration camps and humans for dangerous medical testing and production of Zyklon B. So, fuck.
Interesting.
They were at the heart of it.
Yeah, they were doing their thing for sure.
Yeah, but they've turned it around.
Yeah, one aspirin a day. That's good for you now.
Don't worry. In 2016, Bayer merged with Monsanto,
Oh no.
and they started making Roundup, which is
Crap.
fucking disaster.
It is crazy because they didn't like lose all their money. Those like big families that made money off the Holocaust, they didn't take all their money. They're probably like, we're gonna fine you guys.
Yeah.
We give you a severe fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Can we talk about this maybe? Let's come to a reasonable solution. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But, hey, those are the breaks for sure. Those are the breaks. They are the breaks.
Yep.
But
What do you got over there, Mies?
Not to throw accusations around, but I think it says Monsanto made Agent Orange.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. I believe it.
I don't think that's as bad as Zyklon B, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's a crazy pitch too. They're just Shark Tanking like the best toxic gases.
Yeah.
It's like, no, trust me, we did it. That guy's gas is fucking bullshit, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, rough stuff.
That is rough.
Rough stuff for show. I mean, everywhere you turn, you try to have a nice conversation. All roads lead to like the worst stuff ever.
Me? I'm just trying to stay out.
Try to avoid the present political bickering. Next thing you know, you're like, wait, who fucking made Zyklon B? Just trying to have a nice, pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Lift the brows of our
That's
fellow
why you got to
humans.
talk about the Warthog and the AC.
Yeah.
AC 130 gunship, dude. You're going to love it.
Nah, man, we've turned over a new leaf, dude. We're all together now. We're all united over free speech.
Yeah,
So
that's what
it's tight.
Crybaby Kimmel said.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of nice.
It was nice to see him be kind of nice about it.
Yeah.
I just wish, my only wish for total, if we want total Pax Americana, the libs have to at least acknowledge they're being kind of lame for a couple years. Everyone's been lame.
Yeah, a little accountability would be nice.
A little accountability.
Yeah.
Like, guys, now that you mention it, yeah, this is kind of lame to like try to rip people's
We
livelihoods
need more
away from them.
flyovers.
True.
That would
Just-
solve everybody.
The middle of the show, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show.
We need flyovers at anytime there's a lib protest, dude. Little show of force. Real low level flyover. And all the dudes that are out there trying to secretly get pussy, no matter what, you're gonna get triggered by the raptor. You're gonna see the raptor and go, oh fuck yeah! And go, I'm just kidding. I'm totally against war and fucking Lockheed Martin sucks.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, flyover. We should have had a flyover at the Women's March. See, it's fun. Now you're part of Raptors.
Yeah.
Now it's dudes rock. That's dude
That's
shit.
true. It is so funny for a guy to be like, in the grand context, if you look at it systemically, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh! Were there colors trailing behind that thing?
It's been a sketch. That's been a sketch we've been trying to make forever. It's just guys at a wedding, and there just keeps being flyovers where everyone's just like, oh, fuck, yeah. Then back to the vows. Then another flyover. You're like, oh!
That's really funny. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a great topic, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who can get mad? Who can be for real being like, guys, actually, I hate those things. It's like, dude, let one fly over your head. You're gonna go,
Flyovers.
let the games begin.
Yeah. Notre Dame had a nice flyover this weekend.
Did they?
Some helicopters.
Whoa.
Real low to the stadium. It was fucking sick.
Seriously?
Yeah. There's a nice aerial shot. The band was making a crucifix on the field.
Sick.
And some flyover with war machines. You go,
Yeah,
God
that's nice.
damn, dude, I feel like King Baldwin right now. Assemble the army.
King Baldwin was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edward Norton.
I've never seen
Little known fact.
There is something kind of depressing about a bunch of people sitting in the stadium as the airplane flies over and they're like, "Ah."
No, dude, it's not. There's nothing you can do. No, it's awesome. Yes. It's bread and circus.
It's like when
It's as old as the Coliseum. It's what we need.
It's like when I knock on my door and my dogs are like, what the fuck's going on? That was just me.
Yeah, we're fully capable of being dogs.
Holy shit.
You can't comprehend
Is
it.
something happening?
It's like when I took me and Spud went to the World Series, and they laid out a flag that covered the entire field.
Yeah.
There were like fireworks and a flyover, and he was just like, America is the best place on earth. Like,
That'll
this
get me.
it's crazy what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I went to I was at the beach recently and they're doing the like airplanes with the banner behind them, and they just took one guy to be like, you know how big those banners actually are? And I was like, dude, I didn't fucking think about that. Those
huge.
banners are, he's like, they're fucking heavy, man. And I was like, how, he's like, because he used to see them like up close, and I was like, dude, Paul's obviously, but I was like,
How big?
dude, I was like, how big are those things for real? He's like, dude, they're probably at least like 75 feet. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's such a
So
big
sick.
That's awesome.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big flags where they cover the field is like, I love that shit.
That's awesome too.
Told you I was at the soccer game and it was Mexico's like national team versus like the USA Soccer All Stars, and they had the Mexican national anthem. I'm like, dude, is the Mexican national anthem better than ours? So I heard it and I'm like, it's pretty good. Fired up ours and I was like, oh my god,
It's too nice.
it is actually good.
It's too nice.
That'll get me going for
It's a
real.
banger, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the we did fucking fight for this country tooth and nail. This is the best fucking country.
Key wrote a banger.
It is tight. Our country is cool if you think about it. Every other country is
the
kind of
coolest.
ethnocentric. Every country.
That's
It's like
right.
we are named after the group of people, and we're just like, yeah, bro, whatever. Come here.
Everybody.
Yeah. You need to get your papers to work here. Actually, you're doing a pretty good job. Go ahead.
Actually, fuck it.
Yeah, actually, you're working for me. I'm making a lot of money off you. You're fucking fine, dude.
Yeah.
The rest of you, knock it off and get out of here.
Everyone else, no. I own hotels. I need them. Please, Donald. Change your mind.
Didn't
Okay.
Trump just strike down the H-1B ones? That could have been fake news.
I don't know.
Increase
He
the
made it-
fee
Yeah, from like $10,000 to $100,000.
for H-1B1?
Yeah, which is just work visas for smart guys.
Yeah. Indentured IT guys.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah, fire up the money. But 100, Jesus, crazy, bro.
But I really do wish ICE would stop posting funny memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing something incredibly serious.
Yeah, true.
Have some class, dude.
True.
I know you're trying to own the libs on Twitter,
No, it's not a good look.
but
You know who does it right? The Jamaican police. My friend
believe
from
it.
my friend from Jamaica sent me they have like their, I don't know if it's like a federal thing or just the one police place, but their Instagram is like they'll show like very dangerous wanted criminals, and then it'll be the song like "All I Want for You Is Christmas" because they're like, we're gonna get you by Christmas. And I think too, like the Jamaican police will fuck you up fucking badly. If you're
absolutely.
yeah, I think they probably just
yeah,
kill
they'll
you.
just kill you right away.
My friend sent it to me. It was so fucking
They
funny.
just hump you to death.
Yeah, you get
Jamaicans love
slammed.
humping.
Yeah, you just get daggered.
Daggered to
Get
death.
daggered off the
Let me
yeah.
see if I can find this. It's actually
Jumps
really
off a
good.
ladder, daggers your
I
head.
love those videos so much.
Yeah, it's crazy. It must hurt your dick and nuts so bad.
Yeah, I say Jamaican police
Might be
is the only
tucked.
ones who are allowed to do cool stuff. Yeah, look.
Yeah, they're doing great.
They call him the elf. They want him for Christmas.
That's so funny.
He's wanted for
wait, we
assault
can't play- we
occasioning
can't
play-
grievous
we can't
bodily
play
harm.
that.
That's
Huh?
all right.
What?
Nothing.
Can't play that Mariah Carey track.
MBD.
What do you mean? If it's fair, isn't it like a copyright?
don't
If you like
even know
reference it,
anymore.
you're legally allowed to do it or something.
I don't think that's correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky. Don't matter though.
Run it by legal.
I'll run it by legal.
But I'm in a legal battle right now with I don't know if I can talk about it. Airbnb.
Oh.
Yeah, we got hit with a for real false review. We rented a house and the house was like disgusting. There was trash. There was like used tissues next to one of the beds.
Oh, so it's
Yo.
just someone didn't clean.
They didn't clean.
And then they blamed you for it.
Yes. But it was also like we had been sending like, hey, by the way, like there was like in one of the closets, you know, like the tack where you put carpets down, there's like a line of like nails. One of them was exposed. One of our kids stepped on it. It was like a little tiny nail, but it was
Yeah,
enough.
no,
Like there was
sure.
enough
Yeah,
stuff
you got a
where we're
fucking
like,
tetanus shot or
yeah,
something.
it was gross, dude.
Yeah.
It was like, and the fridge had like dead bugs in it. It was like for real gross. And like we were
Yeah.
being nice, like, hey, just letting you know, like this is
And,
kind
yeah,
of
that place
gross.
is fucking shit all.
Crib is
And I think
nice.
he anticipated a very bad review, so he went scorched earth. And like, if you have a real bad review, it's hard to get a place after that. So we're getting it. We're trying to get it removed.
Oh,
Sort of
fuck,
like a-
for real?
Yeah, because I was like,
Do you have
Brittany's
bad
like,
reviews?
I must.
It is sort of like a social
Never
credit score
cleaned
when
a
you
single
think about it.
Airbnb when I was leaving.
Yeah.
They give you all those lists of things to do. I'm like,
well, our big one was
fucking
that
you do it. What are you talking about? I'm paying $300.
True.
For cleaning.
That's the bullshit when they're like, you
Like,
got to do
strip the
X, Y, and
beds,
Z.
put all the
yeah.
towels in the wash. It's like, dude, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Put the dishes in the dishwasher. No.
I don't do that in my house. Yeah.
No, there's dishes right there. Been there for 2 weeks.
It was bullshit because we had to ask permission because we had to film stuff there. So we were like, hey, is it cool? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And then they like hit us in the review. Like they had a bunch of people come the one day, but we have proof where they're like, yeah, you're totally fine to do it. So
That's some bull.
it was it was really shitty, dude. And it was also like tissues and shit. It's like, I'm not picking because we left it there. And he's like, they didn't pick up the trash. It's like, it's not ours. I'm not picking up a dirty tissue.
You didn't pick up the
There's like
trash.
tissues and wine cooler.
Who's he complaining to?
Airbnb, because I think he
in
wanted
general?
to counteract our because he thought he was going to get a nasty because Brittany had been in contact like, yo, this is fucked up, this is fucked up, this is dirty. Like, I'll send a cleaner out, and a lady came out with like a Lysol wipe and just wiped the
Yeah, I
fridge, and we're
remember
like, bruh, it's not what we were talking about. The floor, my feet were like sticking to the floors. It was disgusting. Gross ass shit. So yeah, we're in a legal battle with Airbnb. It's going up against one of the tech giants. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, between the trash can getting crushed, my huge lawsuit with them, and maybe I'll
You've
sue
got a lot
Airbnb.
going on.
Yeah, dude, fucking pain and suffering. Seriously, it's real pain and suffering. My wife's
must
like, she
endure.
tried to get an Airbnb and they denied her, and because I kept being like, "Will you fucking relax? Who cares about the review?" And she's like, "I just got denied for one. It was the last review," and I was like, "Oh shit,
Now you're suffering.
just pain and suffering, dude." I need
must
money,
endure.
dude. My neck's hurting me. I'm getting fucking psychological suffering.
You're turning into Trump, dude. You're not afraid of a legal battle.
Really, those big companies, it's not even really a big legal battle because if you have a case, you're like, bro,
Yeah.
they just wait. They just wait for a lawyer, and then they go, okay, now we have to act. Because if you hit them up as a regular person, they're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That sucks.
Good luck, buddy. But yeah, that was fucking pissing me off, dude.
Yeah, I've
This
never
is
read
real,
one
too.
of my reviews. 'Cause I
Yeah,
never write one for them.
yeah,
And
true.
that's the only way you can see it.
I guess so.
You have to like share your review.
Well,
right?
yeah, well, you share yours, but then you also can do a private one. If you don't want to like flame them on the public sphere, you can be like, hey, man, he gave you a good review, but you might want to consider
I just feel gay writing a review. Because it's
Yeah.
always like, they were great. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful time I had.
My wife leaves nice reviews.
We'll
She'll
definitely come back.
Yeah, my wife does. It's a
Beautiful
It's,
space.
it's a babe thing. Babes will be
Yeah.
like, it was great. We love this, blah, blah. She's like, how is it? And I just go, oh, it's great. You didn't even read it. I'm like, I don't fucking care about the Airbnb review.
You know how they have those books too in the Airbnb where you can sign it and be like, "Thank
Yeah.
you so much for our beautiful."
Yeah, yeah.
Those are nice. I like to look through there.
It's kind of nice, yeah.
But yeah,
It's a nice
that's-
little treat.
that is weird too.
Yeah.
I never thought about that because I've seen them before and it never really occurred to me to like be like, loved it,
I've never did it, yeah. But I
loved
saw
it. We'll be back soon.
That fucking fly is probably still at that Airbnb.
That
Which
big
one?
fly you're talking about?
Big fucking fly. Dude.
Big
He's in
hairy
Indiana
fly.
right now. He's probably signed the book, dude. It was the same Airbnb as when you were playing James in ping pong.
What?
Same one.
That place fucking
Yeah,
ruled,
we were playing
dude.
ping pong in the basement again.
Oh, I love that house. That was the
Wow.
best ping pong I ever played.
It was awesome.
Dude, that was...
It was impressive to watch.
I forgot you were there. You were watching it.
Yeah, I came down and watched. It
True.
was, it was
You were
incredible.
sitting there.
Shao Kahn.
I was playing James, and I was like, James, like, I've never played this good. He's like, me either. There's something about that
that's when you
table.
guys ran upstairs like little kids. You're like, guys, we just had the best game of ping pong of all time, dude. You guys got to come watch. I was upstairs eating Taco Bell and
Yeah,
McDonald's.
I remember you thinking it was.
like,
I remember
all right.
you thinking it was Cap. You were kind of like Cap, and we're like, no, dude, watch. And you were like, yo, you guys are really
You guys are
fucking
both
tearing it
really
up.
good at this.
I've never been good at ping pong my whole life. You get good at stuff as you're an adult. You start to care less. Swear to God, it helps me like basketball. I've never been as good as basketball
Yeah.
as I am now. You just start to not give a fuck. You get way better at everything. Too many minds. From Last Samurai. That's how Tom Cruise got so fucking nasty with the staff.
Yeah,
The Asian guy was like, too many minds. He's like, oh yeah, for sure.
true.
True.
Never even thought of that. All right, I'll be the best Asian too. I'm already the best white. I'll be the coolest Asian.
They need to fire that back up. They need to flip it around.
You need white savior movies, you mean? You need more?
No, flip it around. Have an Asian guy be the coolest white guy. Be pretty cool.
No. You're saying you want an all Asian AC 130 gunship. Matt, we might be getting those. So be careful what you wish for. All of a sudden, fighter jets might not be that cool.
True. We see a Chinese warship come out of like a wormhole, and we're like, "Oh, fuck!
Damn it, they have cool shit.
These guys really have been working hard on stuff." Lemaire said he's ready for Chinese rule.
Of course he is, dude. He's the View.
No, I'm not
A
ready
bunch
for
of
Chinese
weird
rule.
yuzu flavored mochi snacks.
Oh God.
They'd get him in a second, dude. Some
Yeah, they'd get him
cartoons and like
so
a
easy.
weird.
No, not Chinese stuff.
What you want?
You like
Yes.
Japanese?
Japanese stuff?
Yeah, Japan, dude.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I feel like the Chinese can give you like a good enough kind of rendition of it. They can reverse engineer the waifu babes.
Yeah, they're pretty good at copying everybody. True. They can copy it.
I do kind of respect the fact that they just completely little brother out and copy shit. They're like, what?
Yeah.
No, we thought of that too.
And America's like, no, we have trade laws for that. And they're like, yeah, well, we just don't care.
We just did it.
We're just gonna copy it.
It is kind of a funny move. I was talking to my friend about this recently. 'Cause he had ordered something. It was taking like weeks. And he's like, I got a really good deal on it. And it was like, it's China all over, bro.
Yeah.
Paid half price or something. You're going to wait a month. And then one day you're going to get the most beat up package.
Box with just shattered parts. Yeah.
It happens to me all the time. I order shit and I'm like, where the fuck is that thing? And I'm like, dude, I got scammed. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like 2 months
Crossing
later.
the Pacific on a
Yeah,
boat.
just wrapped in cellophane. It looks like it's been completely torched, and you're like, oh, I don't even want it anymore. This mug I ordered for fucking Valentine's
mug.
Day, yeah, it just changes colors with a picture in it. Wasn't as cool as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Baba.
Good
Yes,
episode.
sorry, Baba.
Okay.
Closing thoughts?
We did it. Do you guys have any closing thoughts?
No.
No, thank you for listening. I hope you all have a great week.
Yeah. Pro now.
Yo, Lemise held it down, bro.
Got that
I know.
gator clap. The gator hands. That there boy gator.
Yeah, Lemaire did a fantastic job. Thank you,
He did.
Lemaire.
Yeah, you did.
You
Thank you,
saved my
guys.
bottom.
Yeah, you're in Italy.
Edited out
was in
an
another
entire
country.
episode.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we did a full episode of us trying to break down all the world's ills.
Yeah, it didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
well.
I
Didn't
was
go
wondering
great. We
about
both
that.
Neither of us had
stuttered and stammered like
nothing to
uncles.
say. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, I just don't like
It's not nice.
violence. You go, yeah,
I just wish people wouldn't be so mean.
yeah. Let's get that out.
Both sides do it.
Both sides do it. We hit the both sides do it for an hour.
I think negativity's done. I think it might not be cool anymore to be negative.
We can bring it back. You already had a good plan. Matt explained his evil little plan already. You shouldn't say. I don't even think you should say the plan.
It was
dude.
just a funny thing to say.
It is funny.
It's funny, but everyone's back, dude. You can't, free speech, comedians rule. We are the vanguards of truth.
Finally, the
Fallen
philosophers are fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, the second the government starts censoring us, you know, fascism is right around the corner. No, it was good though. It was good to see everybody stick up for him for free speech, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad they were all there for me back in
I
2019. You know, he's my brother and being canceled now. You know, he was canceled for what was that? 48 hours. Yeah, mine was a couple years, but no big deal. What's the difference?
He had to hold tight. He had to hold tight in probably a very nice kind of modern house on the hills in LA. He had to sit there and just.
You
war room
mean
it.
he didn't have to lay on a mattress in Queens with two snarky roommates that were like, "Oh, did you write that apology?" Yeah, I could tell. Like, what the fuck?
Crybaby Kimmel.
It's nice.
Crybaby Kimmel is my new G.
Baby Kimmel.
I do like how he was. I saw a snippet. And he
I
was
like-
being
I
very
liked what
nice.
he was saying.
He was
It
being
was
nice.
nice, yeah.
We need
Did you hear
unification.
that when he calls he called Rogan a moderate, and one lady in the crowd thought that was a joke. She was like, "Ha!" You can hear it. You're like, "Oh, you got that wrong, bitch."
Yeah, they know they can't be
No one
nasty.
else around you laughed. It was you being a nasty lib.
Yeah, she can't be nasty. And no one can be nasty now. We gotta knock it off.
Try not to be nasty.
I'm never nasty.
Nastini.
Nasdini, dude.
Yeah,
Tooting
no
his
more
own
nastiness.
horn.
We got to
Tooting
heal.
his
We're
own
healing the
horn
nation.
again.
We're healing the nation with our truth, dude. I hope the government doesn't fucking get one of us. No more funny business. Get out of here.
Yeah, for real.
Clamp it down.
For real,
March
though.
in formation.
Which government? That's what
Any
you
of-
got. That's what you got to
True.
worry about.
Are you talking deep saber?
No, I'm talking.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. Anyway,
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, brother.
so you just got back from Italy, the motherland.
I did just get back from the old country.
How'd it go?
It was nice. It was beautiful. I liked going to Rome. Rome was
Yeah.
so sick. I was
That would
walking
be
around
awesome.
tripping out on that. I didn't sleep though. I never adjusted to the time difference.
Were you drinking cheap Lambrusco wine overlooking the Janicoloris Hills? Love that. Love that memory.
Love that memory.
I don't get it.
It's a video
The
from
internet will.
10 years
sorry.
ago.
Samu Heidi.
Oh, sorry. But I was just drinking a lot, and I stayed up really late drinking, so I never adjusted to the time, and that really stunk.
So a little bit more of the same.
Exactly the same, yeah.
That's what I was just saying. It's when I went to Spain, I was like, I'll be different over here.
No,
I just
yeah.
stayed up till 5 a.m. every day.
I was just-
hammered, woke up, the sun was going down. I was like,
Oh, shit.
ay de míos.
I related to what you said too about how like America's so much better than
Yeah.
just like convenience wise and comfortability wise. It's like
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi is bad, outlets are dumb, stuff
Yeah.
closes.
Your
I-
voice changed in Italy.
Yeah, what
I'm
happened
a little
over there?
sick. I'm a little sick.
Oh, you have COVID-19.
I might have Italian COVID.
Man,
damn
you
it,
have
bro.
like that fashion show strain that like killed all the old guys.
Yeah, sorry.
I hope you don't have COVID because
I don't think so. I feel pretty good now, but I did get a cold. The travel was like, I don't know. I was telling the mayor when I was going because I haven't really left the country since I was like a really young kid. I went to like Mexico and stuff, so I thought I was gonna like be like I didn't want to go. I was like I don't like traveling.
Thought it was gonna be an expansive.
I was just like nervous. I don't like leaving my house, so I was like, I don't, I never got why people like want to go places for no reason. And I was like, maybe when I go there though, I'll like have some wanderlust thrust
Yeah.
upon me and I like want to go see the world. And like, I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't care to
Yeah.
go anywhere
Yeah.
still. I was so happy to come back.
Yeah,
it
it
it's
does.
nice when you get home.
It was so beautiful. Like I was in Tuscany and Rome. Tuscany was like really rural. So that was tough.
Yeah, it feels. I do that. I feel like you're just like there's just a green screen behind you, and now you're in like a different location. Feel exactly the same.
Yeah,
I can
kind of.
stay to my house. Feel like this.
Took me a while.
To,
Although I don't know. I disagree.
With the travel?
Ireland fucking rules.
Well, that's what I was saying before. Like, I think if I went to an English-speaking country or even a country where I could speak the language, I'd
That
be
helps.
more comfortable.
Yeah, how were
People
that-
speaking Italian at you is very anxiety I'm like an anxious
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
but when they start speaking really fast at you, I was just like,
Yes,
I'm American. A lot of them thought I was Australian though, so I started lying when I got
mullet.
drunk, and I'd be like Australian. They'd be like, "Nice."
Yeah, having those guys get in your face and be like,
I
like,
did
dude.
run into two like ruffians though. I was stumbling home at like 3 a.m. I stayed up for like 26 hours as soon as I got there.
Yeah,
I
that
landed
always
at like
happens.
7 a.m. and like went to the Coliseum and saw everything.
Damn.
And that was so cool because I was like, I'd never been on a road this old before. Like I've never been in a place this old
True,
before.
yeah.
So that part was awesome.
Did you pretend you were like a warrior slave entering the Coliseum and you had to fight for your honor?
No,
Freedom?
but it does cross your mind. I think every man in that Coliseum was like, man, I'm getting filled with energy right now.
Yeah, I would stab a tiger in here. No
it's,
problem.
It's so cool. The Coliseum was so cool, and all like the old structures and stuff.
Was anyone in there like? Is everyone just looking, or did anyone like fuck around and like flow a
Everyone's
little bit?
just looking. I mean, it's just like a zillion tourists, like as many tourists as you could possibly imagine.
Yeah,
from everywhere.
yeah.
I
How?
feel
I
like
know-
they're mostly Asian, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I didn't want to be rude. But
Yeah,
That
there
was
was
the
a
big
lot
thing.
of
The big thing in
tourists.
Europe was they were all like, because remember when we were young, it was all like fucking these Americans also. Now they're all like, damn, we miss the Americans. It's all Chinese now. It sucks. We didn't realize how good we had it with the Americans.
There's a lot of There's a lot of Indians in Rome
Yeah.
too, like trying to like peddle their like water bottles, and they're Mexicans, I think.
They got they got lost on the Silk Road and ended
no
up.
offense, but
Yeah, it's the end of the Silk Road. They got there.
Yeah. We were battling an old Indian couple on the plane recently. We went to a wedding this weekend, and it was like just the personal space issue from the East is
It's a
crazy.
real tough one.
Bro, like the butting is just like insane.
Butting in line?
The butting, yeah, we're like waiting to get on the plane. Just-
Fucking crazy.
old Indian couple just fucking butted us, and I had to be like,
Yeah, this is the fucking train, dude.
back it up, man. Yeah,
We're not fucking jamming in here. Wait.
yeah, chill, man. We got plenty of room.
Stuff's happening
Like
on
I
those
was like
trains.
front and center, ready to get on, and they're just like started doing it. It was just like,
Also, I'm tired of Europeans being like, Americans are so obnoxious. It's like, dude, have you talked to one person from England?
yeah,
dude.
It's crazy.
That's
Just
what,
scream in your fucking face.
that's what I was saying.
Start
to Lemaire.
singing. You go, we're not singing here. I like the singing.
I
Don't
like
get me
the
wrong.
singing.
I like the singing.
I like the singing. But yeah, it is. But you go anywhere, and it is cool to see a different place. But America really is. I'm not saying if you're like in Europe or wherever, it's just your country. Like the way you guys live is embarrassing.
It kind of is embarrassing.
Like everything's just the outlets are fucked up.
Fix
Yeah.
the outlets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like dude, it's
Dude,
2020.
Ben Franklin invented electricity. Get with it.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
That's from Philly. You're welcome.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like I was telling Lemaire, in Italy, they all sort of like, they're not a very like the customer's always right thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, they all act like with like a sort of air that they were around thousands of years ago when the Roman. It's like you weren't there when the
Yeah,
Colosseum
yeah.
was being built. You're just
Yeah,
a guy that was happened to be born here. I don't know. Maybe it was all in my head.
they're
but-
connected to tradition. They're connected to deep tradition.
I mean, that's how they operate that way. They reminded me of like how people describe the French, where it's like I feel like they don't like me because I'm American, but maybe that was just in my
It's
head.
probably in your head a little.
Yeah,
Because I was always told the Italians are a lot like the Spanish, and the Spanish were they were like happy to see. I guess it depends where you are. You weren't a very tourist heavy. I was more
Yeah,
of a
they
up
were
in
friendly.
the montañas.
Yeah, true. Off the beaten path.
I was up, you know me, dude. I tried to go off the beaten path. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
off the beaten path was scary. I was really scared before I met up with all my friends. I felt nervous.
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by a ruffian.
I thought, I was gonna get molested or something.
A couple of young Italian boys in
You're
Jeff
gonna get
Gans.
molested.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get sexually harassed or something. I don't know.
What?
As soon as I got off the plane, I was getting a taxi, and there were like guys that were like trying to do fake taxis, and I guess like charge you more. You know, they do that at like JFK. Wait,
Lemaire
what?
loved it.
What's so funny about
You
that?
thought you were getting on the fake taxi.
You're about to get the
You were about to get put in the back seat.
Yeah, well, I was scared.
You were about to get put in the back seat.
You're gonna get in the bang fiat.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna get stuck in the taxi.
The bang boost.
The Italian
And,
job.
Yeah, and they,
Gonna heist that ass.
they
Yeah,
kept trying
Italian
to
job.
get me in. It was like guys with like neck tattoos and stuff. They looked like the dirtbag Italians, and they were like, get in the taxi, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you just get in, they pinch
And
your
they
butt and
kept
kick
saying-
you out.
Yeah. They kept saying, "What's wrong with your head?" They kept saying that to me over and over
That would
again.
fucking piss
I
me
was
off
so pissed.
so
What's
bad.
wrong with your head?
Yeah, what's wrong with your head? Tuto. What's wrong with your head? And I was just like, no. I just kept saying no over and over again.
Yeah. It's like,
Damn.
fuck your head. Your head sucks. It's full of dumb Italian thoughts. I can't go to Italy. My wife wants to go to Italy so
Why
bad.
can't you go to Italy?
Dude,
The
it's...
Italians are the worst.
And also, like...
I think you're confusing.
No, black ladies love Italian guys.
Oh,
It's a
all
thing,
right.
man. I talked to Nate about this. Black people love Italians. They sweat Italians so hard. And I'm always evangelizing, be like, dude, Italians suck. Irish people rule, and they're like,
Obviously,
we don't.
Irish people.
We don't see it, but it's hard pitching Irish swag to black people. Like, nah, we're just quiet and we just fucking grumble to ourselves silently.
Yeah.
We don't wear any cool jewelry, and they're just like, bro, your Italian guys are so cool. And I'm like,
But I think Italian Americans are way different.
yeah,
yeah, they are
Like
more
way different.
obnoxious.
that's true. What are like the people from Italy? Are they like smaller over there too? Or are they?
Yeah, they all look like they're like 1,000 years. They look like pygmies or something.
Yeah, they're tiny, bro.
Like everyone there, like they could be 20 and they still look like an old person for some reason. I
Yeah.
don't, maybe I'm just a really dumb American. Like I think I was like missing the chemicals that I'm desperately addicted to and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like I was
Yeah,
like
that
cranky.
happens.
Pesticides.
I ran
and
out of
stuff.
Skull. I thought I
cigarettes
packed
were
enough
bad.
Skull when I went to Spain. I ran out right
Oh
away.
no!
I packed 6 packs.
I had to
of
go straight
American
to Cigs,
Spirit.
dude. Lucky
kinda
strike,
sick.
dude. I felt like a fucking GI.
A doughboy.
Yeah, big doughboy, dude.
The cigs are different. They have scary pictures on the cigs there.
Yeah, they do. They love the scary pictures.
Yeah, I wanted a cigarette company where it's like, warning, these are so cool. You might die, but that's also so cool. If you died from cigs, it'd be so
It's like
cool.
you're gonna die anyway, dude. Look
yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna do a big picture of a guy in like a fast car, just like hanging out of the window. It's like, live fast, die young. They
I
have
don't
big
want to
scary
be mean to the
warnings.
Italians.
Yeah,
Did you
they,
go to a discotheque?
No, I didn't go to a discotheque.
No?
I was in Rome for a day, so I just kind of like drank outside. There wasn't like
Hey.
any bars.
you know what they say?
What?
When in Rome.
Yeah. Did you do as the Romans do?
I did. I drank outside, and there's a lot of like foreign exchange students, or not, like study abroad kids from like
Okay.
a bunch of countries.
Picking
So it
up
was
what you're
like
putting down.
lively. It was like a city. So we just drank outside. Like there's no bars that we went to. It was just like you sit at a table and they like bring you drinks.
Yeah, I feel like the lack of muscle mass in Europe's humiliating.
Yeah,
For real, they're small. They're shrimps, dude.
I do have a big friend. My friend Mike.
I'm sorry. We're post negativity. I
I
don't
know,
know
yeah,
why
I don't
keep
wanna
being
be
such a
negative
fucking
to the
dickhead.
Italians.
No,
Like, it's a
you're allowed to be
beautiful country.
pro-American.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
very
You
pro.
got to put down every other
It's
country.
just basic American first stuff that I'm talking about.
Classic America first.
That's right. I stayed in my hotel was next to the anti-mafia building, so that was
What?
kind of intimidating. Yeah, there's like guys with silly hats with like rifles.
With the
standing outside.
anti-mafia?
Yeah, I don't know what that even
Anti-ma?
means. Yeah, it's anti-ma. And they would kept like checking in with me when I would like smoke a cigarette outside the hotel because I guess like their politicians go there and stuff or whatever.
Is that like so that's like no mafia guys can go in there?
I guess not. I don't know. It was weird.
So it's a police station.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess.
They walk in the password, you have to walk in and go, don't forget about it. All right, you're in. You're good.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, let me be honest. I'm loving the football season, but I'm worried, man.
Sup?
Well, you know me, always striving for perfection.
Sure.
And so I feel like I've always got to get my picks nailed on every time.
Well, rest easy, my king, because Prize Picks have got you. They invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit.
Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks this week. So I'm thinking Joshua Allen for more on literally any stat. He's playing New Orleans. I'd straight up take him more on anything. Let's go with Josh Allen, 2 or more passing touchdowns. And I'm definitely going with Jalen Hurt. That's what they wrote. They got that wrong. Prize Picks is offering a max discount on Jalen Hurt this weekend. That means he only needs 1 passing yard for his pick to hit this Sunday. Only 1 passing yard to win is nuts.
Big man, that's perfect.
Big man.
With Prize Picks, you can win cash while watching sports. I mean, what is there not to like? Join millions of users and sign up today.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Sorry, I just came from the spring, dude. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, we just got out of the water. I've been on my Italian shit. I've been watching a Mussolini show.
The fascistas.
Yeah, the Fascistas. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's on some made up fucking European network.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. Fake bullshit.
Yeah. There's a
It's
lot
their
of fake
attempt at
bullshit.
TV.
What was it? What was Mussolini? He was a bad guy, right? Pretty bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
He
nasty.
invented fascism.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hitler copied him. Hitler was like, that guy rules.
That guy's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like I've been trying to figure out like a good definition for fascism, and I think it's just like when you love the president so much you'll beat somebody up. And the
Yeah, it
president's
is.
like,
It's
you
kind of
better-
hard to
It's hard to
put
pin
like
down.
a
Yeah.
real definition to it. But if you look up the definition, that's why it's so easy to call anyone a fascist.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
know.
definition does.
It's like if you will resort to violence.
It's also it is socialism. That's why I always struggled with it.
Yeah.
Because I was always like, isn't that more government? So doesn't that mean it's left? but it's not. It's a far right version of more go. I don't fucking find out.
Yeah, I think it's like military
Let's get
led.
the exact definition.
I've looked it up 100 times. It's like kind of vague. It's like
Yeah, I looked it up this week.
force.
as
So I've looked it up. Like,
Ultra-nationalist, authoritarian political ideology characterized by a dictator, aggressive nationalism, militarism, force of suppression of opposition. It's a system in which the government controls most aspects of public and private life and exalts the nation or race above the individual.
okay.
So again, what the fuck's the difference between communism and that?
I don't know. Have you ever got into what's it
the
called?
exact same.
Luxury, like automated luxury communism?
No.
That's a big talking point. They're like, dude, the machines are gonna get so cool that you could live it. Like, you know, like when you're in communism, it sucks because you can only have like a little bit of bread. Like usually the economy kind of falls apart. There's guys that are saying like one day we'll have such good automation that everything will be on demand, but we'll be like it's like luxury communism.
Huh.
Just like, yeah, sure. Let me
It's
know
like
when you guys
Wall-E
figure
stuff
that out.
kind of
That'd be
Yeah, we're
nice.
1,000 years away.
I know. I know.
Like, we're not close.
Yeah.
Rogan was talking about last night because he loves the AI.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not worried about it.
Is he
not happening.
is he worried or is he thinking
He's like AI is yeah, and he talks to those guys,
those
so
computer
they're all
guys.
like yeah.
PETA.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I fuck with it here and there, and it's like it just seems like super Google to me. Now I'm sure if you own ChatGPT and you could like take the blinders off, maybe you could be like set me up a geopolitical, you know, if you took all the moral frameworks off it, you could probably do some like cool stuff.
ChatGPT like infringed. It freaked me out.
You gotta
yesterday.
speak up.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, we're not in fucking Italy, dude.
Oh my god.
Back in America, you got to pronounce your words.
You get so startled. Dude. You got startled. I'm just yanking you, bro.
ChatGPT. You know what? Never mind.
What did it say? No.
What is
that?
a yank, dude? The bag's on you.
Oh yeah, you were
Just a
gone for that.
bag, Gardini.
He was gone for that.
I asked it if I could take Xanax and NyQuil at the same time because I wanted to sleep on my flight. And then I asked something about like pills yesterday, and it said like you can't take that with Xanax though. Like it remembered that I asked it about Xanax 2 days before.
That's nice.
You were probably in the
That
same
pissed me
chat.
off.
If you're in the same,
Yeah, it wasn't.
really?
Yeah, it was a new chat. And I
Dang,
said,
it
I don't
pinned you
like
down.
that you remembered that I asked you that. And it said, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
That's fair. It checked your Xanny use.
Yeah.
How
I
did
didn't
that?
take
How
the
did that
Xanny.
work? Did the Xanny? Did
I
you
didn't
take it?
take the Xanny. I just took the NyQuil and passed out.
Yeah, that'll work.
It was nice, yeah.
Nice.
The flight was brutal, though, because I'm a hopeless nicotine addict. So
What'd you do?
I just did a bunch
I
of
don't know why I
Zans.
thought that was going somewhere else.
No,
The nicotine, I was like, oh.
no. I just did Zins and got really, really angry because they don't really help still. I still
Really?
really want cigarettes. Yeah, it's like
You don't
9.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, it sucked.
I'm
Did you get first
still-
class?
No, hell no. I was a coach.
You got on that one. It's so expensive, but you got
yeah,
it.
I didn't do that.
It's worth every penny on that.
It was brutal. Yeah, there was a heavy set woman next to me whose buttocks was just pouring into my seat the whole flight. It was kind of comfy
You're a bit of a
though.
little humper. You probably were like,
Yeah.
It was kind of a nice like extra
You're a
pillow
little
that I
humper.
could sleep on.
Yeah, that's for real. Not the worst case scenario.
yeah, at
It
least
was
it wasn't
like-
a guy.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
There's
Big
a guy
fat
on the
lady
It
way
butt.
wasn't me.
It
I
was
don't know. That's
brutal.
kind of. I feel like that's not bad having a big fat lady butt spill into your territory.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst on the because I had to do to JFK and then come here from JFK, so it was like 9.5 hours to JFK and then 5 hours here. It sucked balls. But on the way here, there's like a guy on his laptop with like his elbows out in coach.
That's
and
a
that,
crazy move.
My thing was, I was thinking on the plane, I was like, if you're gonna work on your laptop, you should be in first class.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making that bread, your work
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
important enough to be typing back here in coach.
He's trying to get there, dude.
No,
Also,
dude,
I've
put
done
that
it in
shit
coach.
away.
You
do-
fucking
agree.
watch
Dude, you
football
elbows
game.
in.
The Ravens were on. Just watch the Ravens game.
Nah, I
no,
work.
No laptop.
I'm all laptop on the
I
plane.
know, but you're in the front.
Sometimes I have to sit.
That's
in,
polite.
I have to do coach sometimes, and I just fucking elbows in. I do T-Rex arms, and I just type.
I was in the middle though because I had to get like switched. I was supposed to go to Boston and then Austin, and then that got delayed, so I would have never made it. So they switched me to JFK to Austin. So I had Comfort Plus. I sprung
That
for
would've been
Comfort
nice,
Plus, but then the new flight I didn't get Comfort Plus. I got middle seat.
Yeah.
I was dying.
I rocked a middle seat not too long. I like to flex on my wife. She's like, you know you're going to fly coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in there. And I was in there the whole time like, God damn it, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. But there was a big dog next to me. He wasn't like super fat. He was just a giant guy. And he was doing this thing where it's actually really alpha when you just like lay down on your tray like that. And he kept spilling into my side and he would like wake up like, I'm so sorry, man. I was just like, bro, you can't help it, man.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
If they say sorry, it's over.
Exactly. And I was like, and it was two big dogs and then me, medium dog, and then it was just like, there I was just
Middle
like, bro.
deserves the armrest.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's-
dude, we're fucked. There's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sit politely, but he was just
Damn window seat coach when you got a whiz.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
that was
everyone
bad.
has to get up. That sucks.
I want aisle because I just like to get up. I like to move around the plane a lot, so it's like when I have to ask people, especially when they're like, oh, it's like, bro, get up.
Dude,
Yeah.
on the Italy flight, everyone's sleeping, so I had to like wake the heavyset lady up to go to the bathroom. And I felt so bad, and I was like, I had to like poke her a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
you
I
had to,
held
like,
it
hit
for
her.
like 2 hours. I was like, I have
Find
to.
a nerve and just.
Yeah, I
They
should
should
have
have
tickled her.
pinched the fuck out of her.
What did she do when you?
She was so sweet. I feel bad even talking about her like this, but she was so nice about it.
Yeah.
The guy on the computer I asked too, and he was like, 1 second, and he like finished typing something, and I was like, bro, get your broke ass up. I'm taking number one.
Yeah, turn off the fucking PowerPoint, dude. Let's go.
I feel bad about being mean to Italy too, because my friends are gonna watch this. I was so happy to see all my friends.
Are they from Italy?
No, but I just don't want to act like I didn't have a bad time. It was an awesome time.
No,
But
I think it was nice.
Okay. Sometimes they all listen to this, and people listen. I forget that.
Yeah.
You want to be like his wedding stunk. That's what you don't
his
wanna
wedding
do.
was the most amazing wedding ever. It was in the Tuscan hills. It was like
Nice.
beautiful.
Wow.
What?
like
How
a
much did you give him
villa.
for a gift? Do you mind me asking?
I gave him 300, and I felt like that wasn't. I felt like my other
He
friends.
flew to Italy, bro.
Is
Yeah.
that not good? Like I thought that was
Just
good.
you, or did you have a guest?
Just me.
Did you give
I
him
think
300
that's
American?
fucking fine, dude.
300 American, yeah. But like my other friends gave more, and I felt like kind of
Fuck.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
300.
think that's fine.
But it was like, dude, it costs a shit ton of money.
Would
to
they
get
give him
there.
1,000?
No, like 5. Some of them gave 5. Yeah.
No, that's fair. You flew all the way there. 300 with the international flight, I think, is kind of generous.
Yeah, Joe, I love you. Congratulations.
That's that's a
Congrats, Joe.
yeah,
Mayor.
seriously, dude, and to your lovely wife.
Mayor.
Yeah, or husband. It was a wife.
Could have been a guy. If Guard Dog was there going stag, I thought that was a guy's trip.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was saying it was a gay marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to assume he was heterosexual.
Yeah.
he's heterosexual. Yeah.
Whose idea was it? His idea to go to Italy or the wife's?
I'm not sure.
Damn, dude, a fucking marriage in Italy. What a beautiful thing. I hope that lady's nice to him because I'd be really mad.
They're both like the
I'd
nicest.
Okay.
be,
If I did
I'd
a-
be, yeah, I would hold that over her for a decade.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years. I go, remember Italy? That was incredible I did that for you. It's fucking $900,000.
It was so awesome. It was crazy.
We have
were
no
like in
fucking
villas
money.
and stuff.
We're fucked. We could have bought a house.
Dude, the stars too. Like we stayed in like a villa in like farmland. So the stars
tight.
were like I saw like 5 shooting stars. The first one I saw I was like, that's a UFO. There's a UFO over Italy. I was like,
What'd
freaked
you
Did
out.
I
wish
make
for?
a wish? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make any. I was so drunk and on mushrooms every night. I did a bunch of
That's kind of
mushrooms.
sick.
Yeah. That was cool. The lady who owned the villa, when I met her, I had to like give her my passport to check in. And she was like, you have an Italian surname. Wait, what's so funny?
So that was definitely my Ring camera. And I watched Lemaire find out that the Chipotle is here. Felt a buzz. I was like, that's got to be the Ring camera. And I saw Lemaire go. And have to go back to work. Just, no, I'm
I'm
working.
sorry, I'm yapping about it.
Chipotle is here.
Dang.
I'm sorry, I'm going on and on about it.
No,
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 you're
I
totally
wanted to hear.
fine.
I was at a wedding this weekend as well. And I was at a camp. It was nice. It was like an outdoor, it was like a kids camp, but they did a
Oh, I
wedding.
saw your flip.
Yeah, I saw
Thank
the
you.
flip.
That
I was
was
pumped
sick.
on it.
Appreciate that. And then
I almost reposted it. I was fired up.
it was all right.
It was a great flip.
Thank you. I appreciate the height. It's actually easier to flip from something higher.
How
up.
tall was it? Like
It was
over
probably
10?
like 10 feet.
You were hitting flips today.
Flips of the the diving board.
Me and
For a
Matt went
stable
down to
surface.
Barton Springs and swam in the crisp water
Yeah,
together.
it was a
so
far
nice.
swim, dude.
That was a hard swim.
Yeah, we swam, and then I didn't realize there's a current in that thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
I
down.
didn't
We
know
were
that
exhausted.
either.
We got down to
Yeah.
one end, and it was like, oh fuck.
We had the current
We were
pushing
with
us,
the
and we were
current?
both like, God damn, this is fucking hard. Then we had to go back against it, and it was just like, fuck.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's stop here. Get to the wall.
Yeah, I love that water.
It was
I've
nice.
never been there. It was so
Crawlies.
good.
I'd only been there once, and I was like, before I'd been there, I was like, what's all the hubbub? It must not be. It can't be that.
No, it
nice.
was so
It
nice.
was the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to start hitting
Apparently,
that.
there's tits there.
Yeah, if you go
That's
to
what
the
they say.
non-free side.
No, the
both,
free
yeah.
side.
What? People
The
bust out
free
tits?
side is tits.
What?
I
Yeah.
could be wrong about this, but I think Austin has really loose tit laws.
Yeah, they do.
Austin does have really loose tit laws.
Like, I think you're allowed to just rock them out. It's open carry titties.
I saw a
Open
lady
carry,
in my
yeah.
neighborhood who didn't look like a crazy homeless lady, just had her tits out. Just walked down the street, totally tits out. And it was just kind of like,
That would scare me.
yeah.
I would think something was happening.
I mean, there was something happening.
Down the-
I
Driving.
mean,
going,
obviously,
no,
obviously that would.
it's not even, you're right, though. It's not really that horny making. You see it, and it was kind of concerned, like, damn, is that lady all
yeah,
right?
it's like a really mentally.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
But she wasn't like, if she was naked, I'd be like, oh, she's like on drugs. She was just walking, just kind of pants on, looked somewhat normal, was just had titties out. And I was
In
like,
your neighborhood?
yeah.
That's really fucking weird.
It was crazy. It was
Should've
like
called the
It
cops.
was like a year ago. What? Call the cops. Like, bro, I'm scared. I got
Snitch on
I might,
titties.
I might do something. You guys better get down here.
911. I'm hard as hell. Quick. 911. I'm hard as hell. No, it is kind of. It's good they cover them up, man. You really need to have. And dude, bra. I wish there was a bra law. No
Oh.
bra fucks me up. No bra might fuck me up more than just bare titties out.
Yeah, bare titties is scary.
Yeah.
Walking in a neighborhood bare titties, I'd be like, that lady's having a mental breakdown. No bra,
Yeah,
they need to stop.
That's concealed carry.
That is concealed
True.
carry.
I
it's,
yeah, I don't even want to see your nipples through the bra. That's too much for me too. It's like if they're sticking out, more padding. Lock them away.
It is too.
Chastity belt maybe too. Chastity belt, handmaids. We need handmaids tale.
I've never seen it, but I'm in.
True. Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Handmaid's Tale rock.
I think I watch
babes.
girl TV.
Handmaid's Tale.
That's girl TV.
That's big time.
I can't watch girl TV.
There's nothing they love more than watching them being like completely suppressed and being like, "This better not happen." So you guys would be happier. So I was telling my wife she's watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm like, you'd actually love
You'd
this.
love that.
No, I wouldn't. Like, you'd fucking love it. Yeah, I watched a brutal one. My wife had control of the movie. I had a movie, and then she got to do. We did the kissing booth.
I never.
She's like firing up movies she watched a long time ago, being like, "You're gonna love this," and then watching it, and she's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." And I'm like, "Bro,
I've done that too.
Kissing booth is, I don't. Again, we're post negativity, but there's an aspect of the movie where it's about a girl who is like best friends with this guy, and they're they do like Dance Dance Revolution together, and there's like you're like, oh yeah, let's go, bro, and then the guy's older brother is an absolute hunk, and she obviously eventually fugs the older brother.
Damn.
But then her friend, who's like the little brother, is like, I can't believe you and fuck my brother, and it's like, I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah.
That's like the whole crux of the movie. It's so dumb. And he also has a girlfriend. So
Does the little brother ever get to smash?
no, never. They're like, they'll be like hanging out in the pool. She'll be like in her bra in the pool and be like, oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, best friend.
Kissing booth.
Yeah, the kissing booth. It stinks. It's a bad movie.
Sounds like a stinker.
It's a bad movie. But it's like, what's the fucking guy's name? It's the dude from Salt. Did you see Saltburn?
No,
Barry?
but Barry O'Keegan.
Keoghan.
The big hunky guy from Saltburn.
that
He's
guy,
the
yeah.
hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
Guy
in
is a
Euphoria.
fucking hunk, dude.
He's a wild hunk.
You
I don't
see
know
it?
this
I've
hunk.
fucking there's pictures of him. He wears cool clothes all the time.
Yeah, he's a
he
massive.
might be the hunk.
I think he is. He's cool. Like Aquaman.
What's that guy's name, dude? He might be number one hunk.
I think he is. Aquaman is just too damn much. I feel like
Aquaman.
he's like
he's doing too
he's like a
damn
mythical
much.
hunk.
Aquaman's a mythical hunk, dude.
Yeah, he's like it's all.
I
It's
watched.
just
He is a sick show. Aquaman is it's about the Hawaiian Islands.
what?
About what is it?
Jacob Elordi. He is the top.
Jacob
hunk.
Elordi is the top hunk, dude.
Yeah, big. You
But,
gotta watch Saltburn. He hunks out.
Aquaman is a warrior movie in Hawaii. It's pretty sick.
Okay.
But I was watching it and I was like, we needed the British, dude.
Oh.
We needed gay guys with rifles to show up and go, knock it off, hunks.
Knock off the funny
Knock
business.
off the hunks with sticks coming out of the water.
So Aquaman's from Hawaii?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, somewhere
I think
over
he's
there.
Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
My more.
He's like from where the rock, kind of where the rock's from, basically.
Dude, just think of the Rock and Aquaman running at you, and Troy Polamalu and all the fucking.
Yeah.
You need gay British guys to be like,
True.
oh,
Hold on.
listen to us, savages.
Let's discuss the concept of land ownership.
yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Dang.
Honolulu.
Yeah, they crank
Hawaii.
out. They'll crank out like they'll like spend like every 1,000 years or something like just
Yeah.
like 4 massive hunks emerge. One of them just sprouts up because they're fucking stocky,
come
bros.
out of the volcanoes. dude. Every 150 years it erupts, and
Yeah.
fucking 6 hunks head to the mainland, and us whites have to be like, get them out of here. It's too much of a hunk.
Yeah, they come out and they're like, chee-hoo. It's a Moana reference, sorry guys.
Yeah, but what's that? Jacob?
Jacob Elordi.
Dude,
He's a
it's a
hunk, bro.
real bad man. We got to get rid of that hunk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a dude. Salt, you have to watch Saltburn. It's
I can't. I heard somebody sucking cum out of a drain, dude. I'm not watching. Once one person told me that, I was like, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
it's just like what would happen if you put the horniest gay psycho around a hunk. Actually, he's more kind of homosexual, I think.
It's pretty funny. Doesn't he fuck the whole family or something?
Yeah, he kind of like fucks the whole family, drinks cum out of the bathtub. I didn't know anything about it.
Things come out of bathtubs, crazy.
Dude, it's
Holy
and you're
moly.
like you can tell the guy's obsessed, but it like out of nowhere you're like watching a guy take a he's like watching a dude jerk off in the bathtub. And then you're going like, all right, this is a little intense. And then as like the water's going down, he just goes, and, and dude, literally, I didn't know that it was even in the movie. I turned around, and I was like, Jesus Christ! It got me. I have a pretty high tolerance for like weird shit in
Yeah,
movies.
sucking cum out of a tub is fucking devastating,
Bro.
dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, feeding on the shower slugs is crazy,
The shower,
bro.
dude. Think of just the prosthetic shower slug they brought in. Even doing that was disgusting.
Yeah, apparently, and there's another scene. I don't want to spoil the movie, but somebody dies in the movie that's very close to him that he liked a lot, and he starts fucking the fresh soil on his grave. And he
Yeah.
apparently he ad-libbed that, from what I heard. Like he
That's
just
so funny,
improv. They're
though.
like like freak out and cry over his grave, and he just on set started fucking the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
That was Barry.
no. Barry is just kind of like Barry's pretty fucking cool the whole time. Actually,
Oh, nice.
Kind of reminded me of myself. Really,
Wait,
center left apart.
the hunk sucks the cum?
No. The hunk.
So Barry sucked the cum.
Wait, who's Barry?
The little Irish
Oh,
guy.
okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought Barry was the
Yeah,
hunk.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's a little Irish freak, dude. Came in. So,
That reminds me of
coming in the bathtub. I'm gonna suck his comb out of the tub.
it is funny because again, it is a spoiler, but he like convinces the hunk that he comes from this poor family of criminals, and it's just all made up. Just gay psycho. It's a gay psycho. Like my mother was an alcoholic. It was so bad, and then like they visit his parents, and there's a nice middle class family,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh fuck, dude,
He's
fuck, I
all the
fucked
farmer.
up." Yeah, Saltburn. It is funny. It's a good Bay movie. Bays love watching like aristocracy movies.
Huh.
That's in my experience.
I watched Sinners on the plane for the first time.
How was it?
No comment.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was fine. It was pretty cool. The fights were cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
I was I felt a little bad because
Sinners was great.
Sinners was great as strong, dude.
yeah.
It was. I thought it was great, and I thought it was. I don't think it was like
was fine.
evil white man movie either. I went into it thinking that was what it was going to be, and I think it was kind of like bonding.
It was at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
They bonded.
Yeah, they bonded,
Well,
and
then
the
the
dude I was
clan-
listening to the director or the writer talk about why he made it Irish, and it was because he was like, I fuck with Irish shit. Like I was like, I like the music, I like the people, and I think we have a lot in common, and I think that made sense for the movie. It's kind of sick.
That's tight.
Whatever you say, man.
I
shut
do
my
feel
ass
like
up and listen.
The Irish music did get me hyped.
Yeah,
It was
he said
cool.
it gets
Rocky
him
Road
hyped.
to Dublin,
That's
that
tight.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
feel
was
like-
cool. I liked it. There's the one scene where there's like he's playing in the barn, and then like a Bootsy Collins type character like manifests, and he's like that part. I was like, this movie sucks. And then it slowly started winning me back by the end where he kills all the KKK guys. I was like, all right, this was actually kind of cool again.
That's tight. Wait, so like
he goes beast mode on the KKK.
how's Bootsy Collins come up in the thing?
It was
shows
just like
all of
there's
black
like a
music
break
history.
dancer.
Got you.
It was so
Yeah, yeah.
They like
unnecessary to me.
summon.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of the gayest shit in the
They
world.
got to the
to me.
twerking part, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Be like, this is our culture. It's just a lady shaking her asshole.
Yeah, and like a break dancer.
Yeah, it's just as good as old blues. Our culture is evolving.
It was kind of like, yeah. That part I hated. It was okay, and then that part made me hate it, and then it sort of won me back with all the cool fights.
Yeah.
But I
There's
still
some good cool
still
fights,
not
but
a
the
huge
fights
fan.
had some holes in it because, like, I don't know, whatever. The vampires suddenly became pussies at one point.
Yeah, it was
They were like, yeah,
the praise, and then all the praise. It kind of, I felt like it was a little
praise.
overrated.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
If you want to get into there's
it was
a
neat. It was a neat flick.
if you go to whatever rides inside that Epcot ball, if you want to get like they do like a European history or like America, kind of like Western civilization. If you want to get that, it's actually, I could see it. If you're black, that's probably sick to watch, because I was on the like that ride in Disney World, and it's just like basically European civilization, and like from like the dawn of time all the way to modern times, and you kind of do get fired up. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. I forgot about ancient
the cool
Greece. That was
stuff.
sick.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to the modern time, and literally you end, you're like, there's nothing we can't do. It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
So, no, seriously.
I
yeah.
know, it's just
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, America.
I know, but it's funny to be.
There's
There's nothing we can't do. It's like, that's what you got out of that. You went on Epcot and you got out like the white race.
I'm telling you that. You know, I'm the least racist guy in America, dude.
That's true. And we're post negativity.
But it fight got me. That Walt Disney's fucking anti-Semitic
Walt Disney.
propaganda got me. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, you're right.
could
You
happen to
it's
anybody.
pretty sick. You just start and it has like these little like animatronic puppets reenacting like all the eons of history, and it's actually pretty tight.
It's pretty
That is
sick.
tight.
I went to Epcot once.
Did you?
My dad just got drunk the entire time. Drank around the world, and I was
Yeah.
just in fifth grade. He did the around the world. We didn't go on one ride. My mom was like, "It's so nice you're taking him to Disney."
Oh, it's so funny.
Just watch my dad drink at Disney. That's it. Went on like 2 rides. He got hammered. Drove home. Beast.
That's so tight. Yeah, what was funny is that
It's
you,
fucking hot out here. Let's get out of here. Let's
get the fuck out of here. That was fun. Yeah, I went to Disney a long time ago. My older brothers were beating me up for a lot of it. And I remember I ran away from them and hopped on a boat by myself as a child, and like it took me to Epcot. I just walked around alone in Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I remember I had still stitches in my lip, and I just kind of like
You're
walked
lucky you
around
didn't
with a
get
big cut
abducted.
in my face. Just like went back home, was like tight.
Yeah. It's
No
a good
problem.
day.
Yeah, a little 10-year-old child.
What do you think about a Chipotle break?
Let's take a Chipotle break. I got to pee like a mother.
Time out,
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Time out.
This episode is brought to you by Hulu. Glenn Powell is Chad Powers.
Coming September 30th to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday makes a comeback disguised as Chad Powers.
Sounds like an oddball athletic talent who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish, determined to once again take college football by storm.
Watch the hilarious new Hulu original series, Chad Powers. September 30th, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Terms apply.
This is huge. This is fucking huge. Guys, we have some clubs coming up. I am very excited. Here they are right now. Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, October 17th, or October 18th as well. Then Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's 10/24, 10/25. And here comes the big one, Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, November 7th, November 8th.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, be a blast.
October 17th and 18th, I'm in Las Vegas. And November 7th and 8th, November 7th, I'm in San Francisco. November 8th, I'm in Sacramento. And then I got December 4th, Tucson. December 5th, Phoenix. So come on, y'all. What were we talking about before Chipotle so rudely interrupted us?
I think we're talking about Disney
I
World.
forget.
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney World does rule. I went there last year, and I don't know, year or two ago. I was like, I was hating on it. I was like, this is gonna suck, and I got there, and I was like, nah, this is actually
Yeah, it's got to be awesome.
It's pretty tight, honestly. It just gets too crowded, but
Isn't there like a conspiracy that they traffic children out of Disney World?
Probably.
That's what I was thinking of when you said you were walking around alone. I was worried you were gonna get
Yeah.
got me,
up.
bro. Not me, man. But no,
Sorry,
they
not to be negative.
I mean,
man.
they like kidnap you at you could really snag kids there pretty easy. Like it
That's
gets
what I'm
so
saying.
crowded. I was there with my kids, and at one point at like noon, it got so crowded you could hardly move. So you have to like really kind of hold
And they
them.
have like a tunnel system under there, and you know what they do in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's for trafficking kids.
I mean, yeah, it's if you were like a child trafficking organization, yeah, I could see setting up shop there.
It'd be a
It
good
scares
spot.
me
yeah.
just.
Yeah,
Honestly, I got the coffee jitters right now. I'm feeling weird.
thinking
Yeah.
about child trafficking.
Yeah, I'm feeling really weird
I
right
think they
now.
get them. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
I
it's
feel weird that I'm talking different.
I go
Oh,
to
really?
a lot of
Yeah.
I go to a lot of play places,
Sorry.
and they worry about that there, where you have to get like this like a UV stamp on your hand that like matches your kids, because if the stamps don't match up. So I think in Texas they do have like
Yeah.
they're like really worried about that, because you can grab kids and 3 hours gone. But yeah, so yeah, you got to be careful. There's even like it's an old wives' tale that the Target near my house is like they'll like chalk tires if they see like
I've
just
heard about
ladies
this,
with their kids. They'll kind of mark your cars and they'll like kind of wait by it and snag your kids when you come back.
I've heard about this.
Could just be ladies scaring each other.
Why would they chalk the tires?
It's just like it marks that way. You kind of like you have someone go by and mark it, then another guy kind of just checks and waits by the car. I guess I don't know, to be honest. That's a
Because all that would do is see if you moved. That's why you chalk a tire.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
like
mark it at a
parking
certain point.
attendants
That
do
way, when you move,
Oh.
it's a different spot.
I was thinking just kind of like put an identifier on there, be like, "Yo, if you see this, someone coming back to this car, snag the
That
kid."
can't be real.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just ladies go
But
shopping by
like
themselves.
somebody's like just giving a fucking hookup to a random guy.
No, I think it's like one guy's the chalker, then you have like the kidnappers. I don't know. It's just ladies freaking each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go out and drink wine. They're like, I think they just are shopping and see Mexican guys like, oh fuck, coming for my kid. But no, there's been through like the grapevine of like wives in the area. I've heard of like there's a couple of them that claim to have encounters where like a guy was walking up to the car or something like that.
I've heard about. I've had
Yeah.
heard a few of these stories too.
What's going on with the guys?
Just want to snag your kids,
They're
man.
just walking up to the car going, "You are
Yeah.
mine. I'm going to get you mine."
Hey, can I have your child, please?
I'd like to take your kids.
Your niños.
Dude, it's my kids now because they're building houses near my house, and my kids come out every morning and go, "Hola!"
Oh,
Except
hell
the Mexican dudes. It's
That's
really
wonderful.
funny. It's very sweet. This one guy turned around the other day. He was like, "Hey, hello, guys," and they're like, "Hola." English is boring.
Yeah.
It's the dudes get fired up there. They're just up on the roof, and my kids just stand there and go, "Hola." I had one of the
great.
guys on the construction site smashed my trash can.
What the fuck?
It was an accident. It was with the lull. It was like that like big giant forklift thing. Just smashed my planter and my trash can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird though, because like I don't fucking care. It's like, all right, we'll get a new trash can, we'll get a planter. Like they're gonna pay for it. They're a big construction company. And like my wife gets so mad. I'm like, yo, this literally doesn't
It
matter.
does not matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I had to go over and talk to them today, and they're like, dude, we're so sorry. I was like, I don't give a fuck,
No
but
problemo.
you gotta switch it up. I might claim neck injury.
You should.
Like, dude, I was right
settlement.
behind the trash can when you hit it, and now my neck is killing me. You guys got to redo my front portion. Oh, you guys are a multi-million-dollar construction company,
I got the plumbers at my house right now.
dude.
There's roots in the plumbing, and I was embarrassed because yesterday and today they've been there, and I went out like twice or three times, and I was like, I can like use the toilet, right? Like I'm like asking them permission to shit.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. They keep being like, yeah,
I've
man,
had
you're
plumbers
fine.
here for the last 2 weeks,
It's embarrassing.
and they told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. Around
the worst
12,
time.
12:30, 12:45, I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it
So
go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the
It might
pile
have- The pile might have come flying at one of those poor fucks.
Oh no!
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I'm so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like the outside work.
Yeah,
they came back. Dude, I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soils. I'm like planting a bunch of stuff, and there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site, just going like, just. I think it was
I got
like
hit with a dump. They were gone, dude. No one was here.
It wasn't here. It was at my house.
I know, but I'm back to defending mine because I realize as a listener you might be very furious at me. I'd be mad if I heard someone else do that. I'd be like, fucking wait. I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a really evil thing to do.
There's probably just a dump behind your wall somewhere.
There's been a dump in my wall for fucking 2 years. They finally fixed it, but
Don't get me started on these new houses, dude. It's criminal.
Yeah.
Framing with 2x4s alone is a criminal move, dude. It's got to be 2x6s. Yeah, they really they fuck everybody,
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
Everything's I think this is wood, but a lot of the houses are just all plastic. It's like plastic fucking composite wood. It's just basically like mushed together. It's they really get away with murder, and then they just be like, this is a luxury house, and you're like,
Yeah.
how?
you go, it's in Austin. It's $8 million. This is?
They're doing it everywhere. They do it in Philly too, and it just they build them. It's don't get me started, dude. It pisses me off.
Yeah,
It's like a really evil thing to do. To like, I mean, it's one thing to try to like save some money, but they'll like, there's going to be massive problems, and there's like, sue us. Look, I just spent all of my money on this house.
Yeah.
I can't sue you.
You made the house $10 million. It's 2 bedrooms.
He took all my money.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shitty, especially here.
Yeah, they're getting fast and loose with the pool too.
Yeah.
I walked outside. Just the hot tub was empty one day.
Huh?
Just water. I don't know where that water went.
Bro, you could have jumped in there and got hurt.
I know. That's a big fight. It's deep. It's like fucking 6 feet deep.
Cannonball in. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, just stuck down there.
We should get real litigious.
Could be time.
I'm going to
for us.
sue those builders for sure.
Yeah, it's time to start suing people.
Yeah. My neck. I should have laid by the trash can like, god damn it, what the hell, man? Yeah, they're pretty funny. The guy was like, you got a neighbor you don't like? Maybe just switch it with your neighbors. I was like, brother,
Fuck yeah.
I won't be doing that. But yeah, I think, well, whatever. I do think as a guy, we're like, yo, we got it. And then I went to like the actual, I guess they had a bunch of their subs. And I went to the foreman or manager or whatever and was like, hey, I just want to follow up on this. And he was like, what? He came and saw it, and he was like, do you know who it was? And I was like, describe the guys.
Nah.
And he was just I described him.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't want them passing the buck.
It's probably tough to
I told him.
describe him. Yeah, how'd you describe him?
Well, it
Short,
was.
wearing a crazy outfit.
Sunglasses, face
Yeah, it
cover.
was,
He's wearing Ed Hardy jeans.
I was like, the one guy was like a short, kind of plump Mexican guy. You should probably find him. And then,
And the other one was a short, plump Mexican guy.
That narrows it down.
No, they got it on
They hit him
cam.
with the I am Spartacus.
True.
Yeah.
They got it on cam. We have they have those giant fucking eye
On
in the
cam's
sky.
gonna be impossible. It's still gonna be impossible.
Like a Where's Waldo picture. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with because my trash can is fucked up right now.
That's bullshit.
How do they even? It's plastic, right?
They just fucking ran it over.
they
You know those
crushed
like
it?
giant forklift? It's not a lull where they like lift. It's like a forklift that like can extend like a boom and go like up like 3 stories. It's one of those.
Yes.
They've been whipping those things around, and yeah, they fucking caught my planter. Luckily, I didn't have, if I had something in it, I'd have been fucking pissed. But it was empty. So I got my watermelons growing. I cannot wait to harvest my watermelons.
That's gonna be awesome. When does that happen?
I don't know. I think in maybe a month or two, hopefully before it gets too chilly. So I'm pumped about that. I got watermelons and planting some garlic, which is about a year-long process.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
that's
trying
gonna-
to keep the vampires out. You have a sinner's garden. You have a full sinner's garden. All right. Well, if we're being racist, I was at Chicken Chip Bingo, and it was me and 3 African Americans,
Yeah.
and they feed the chicken watermelon.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Get
and
them
I was,
shit?
to get them, yeah, I guess. And I was just standing there, and I was like, "Don't look, dude. You'll go crazy if you see what's going on in there. You're gonna go crazy. Don't look."
You talking about a watermelon fed chicken?
Watermelon chicken. Like, don't avert your eyes, bro. Tie yourself to the mast.
It's like
There's sirens.
it's like in France when they dip the pigeons in cognac. Oh man, that thing's probably good eating too.
We've talked about it before. Black people get a terrible rap for that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so unfair.
The most delicious foods.
I told you I was working with a guy one time and we're leaving a construction site, and I don't know how we came into this. Wherever we were working, maybe we were next to like a supermarket, and someone just like gave us some watermelon and some other stuff. And my black coworker was carrying the watermelon, and I could tell he was walking home with it, and he was just, or like walking back to the car. And at one point, he was getting kind of uneasy, and I was like, "Bro, you want me to carry that thing for you?" He's like, "Dude, yeah, I just feel
Yeah,
fucking
you
crazy
got it.
holding this thing."
Last night, Brian Simpson walked into the green room eating a banana. Tony immediately was like, he took one bite. He was like, "Oh, fuck." And then I was like, "Tony, you can't eat it. You'd be gay." Yours is also funny. I was like, "You tie your hair back to eat bananas, dude."
Yeah, getting crushed for
Food
eating.
stereotypes, that hurts.
Yeah, true.
Especially, dude, fried chicken's so good.
So good. And dude, meanwhile, Koreans are the real fried chicken hounds.
Yeah, they are.
Koreans love fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, they're protected the merchandise around here.
Yeah,
No,
they're
the Korean
fending
black
you off.
connection strong. Korean black connection strong.
True.
Well,
Very strong. I used to work for a very racist Korean man who was stabbed twice.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he's he's got his reasons.
Dude, I'd be pretty upset.
He wasn't even
Stabbed twice. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm racist."
Yeah, and the store he was in a convenience store that sold 40s. He's like, I worked in the 40 deli. Very bad neighbors. He always called it neighbors. The neighbors were very bad. The neighbors got stabbed. Yeah, he called it the
Well, you
neighbors.
can't fucking. That's. I mean,
He's holding down the 40 deli. He was wearing his very
that's the
Korean
fucking
socks and
Alamo,
flip flops.
dude. You're gonna die in there. You're gonna go down with the ship in the 40 deli. 40 deli to North Philly is just.
Oh, it's crazy. Polo fleece, socks and flip flops, being like, oh, wait a minute. Ah. Getting fucking poked for the 40. Just 2 Silver Thunders. Like, let him go, bro. They cost you $3. Let him go.
They do defend their wares.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not shoplifting, dude. They're coming out.
No,
with
man.
a broom.
Yo.
They're gonna hit you with a stick, dude. They have Ninja Turtle
Nah,
weapons.
he kept that thing on him.
Oh, really?
He used to love to show us. Me and my brother worked for him. He'd be like, oh, he'd pull it out. I'm like, dude, sick, man.
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up? Use it, pussy. Shoot someone.
You had a gun on you and you got stabbed twice?
I think that's the reason
That's
you got
why
the
you got a
gun
gun,
finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
after the stabbed me twice.
Stab me twice.
Get stabbed
Yeah, I
again.
gotta get.
And he wasn't like
Stab me, can't get
he wasn't
stabbed again.
vitriolic or like mean about it. He'd be like, because I would like have to deliver to like certain areas, and he'd be like, "Be very careful, lots of bad people." He's just like, you might get stabbed. Be careful.
Yeah.
Was never mean, but yeah, that was the one time he teetered on the edge when he
That's fair though. That's like
got stabbed.
if you get stabbed twice and somebody's going back to that neighborhood, that would be like somebody going to like Elm Street. You'd be like, "There's Freddy Krueger there," so like Michael Myers lives in that neighborhood, so just you might get fucking stabbed. It's a horror movie. That's terrifying.
I've talked about it before, but it always make me laugh because he's always rattling off business ideas. And the one time he was like talking about pet shops, he's like, "Pet shops is a good business." And I was sitting there and I was like, "Okay," like just waiting for another delivery.
Yeah, I
He
know
goes,
what's next.
"Black people love the pit bull," and I was like, "Yo, bro, come on." But he was like not being. He was like, "No, they buy a lot of stuff at the pit bull," and I was like,
Just being
Sick.
observant.
I was like, "All right, so where are these going?" He's like, I'll be very careful." Dude was funny as hell. I told you, he showed my brother his dick.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
I'd like to
showed
hear about it
Showed
again.
my brother his dick. He was just complaining how he couldn't get hard. He couldn't get any power. He called it power. He's like, "Oh, I got no power.
I have no power.
No power."
I'm gonna steal that.
He like had just showed my brother his gun. Then he goes, "Huh," and just flashed at his penis. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" "Oh, no power." Dude was the fucking man.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So funny. That was the guy who told me if I get my girlfriend pregnant, I lose. He's like, "Oh, make sure to wear a condom. You get her pregnant or you lose." He's a fucking beast.
He's all over it.
Dude, he
I
would
wonder
sit-
what he's up to now. He's probably been stabbed a third time by now.
He would sit, I would drive deliveries. He would sit in the passenger side, Indian style, and just be like, "What the?" and just sing Korean songs to himself. Such a beast. Yeah, he was a man. He had a Beamer, and he just eventually just started loading it with beer, cases of beer, and just be like, "Oh, take my car," and just you just trashed his car. The Koreans are very fly. They're the flyest Asians by far. So let it be known. Chinese people get fly, but it's kind of like space age fly.
Yeah.
Koreans
future
just
guys.
like cop Beamers, fucking crush fried chicken. Really sick. They definitely peeped game, dude.
Showing your dick to your boys, though, is nice. Like having no fucking
He loved-
any worries at all. Just be like, dude, I can't even get hard. Look at this thing.
Nah, dude,
It's fucking nuts.
It's
dude.
crazy. It's also too like you can diagnose that problem by looking at a man's
showing it-
flaccid
yeah,
penis.
go, "Oh,
yeah,
well, your
it's
problem is."
really soft right now. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Your penis is soft as hell.
It's so small.
It's fucking Tuesday at
Guys,
10
look how
a.m.
small my penis is. What the fuck?
We're in a chilly warehouse in December at 10 a.m. It's crazy. Your dick is so soft right
I saw
now.
your face, Nate. You didn't like that. You didn't like that I got away with saying that.
What?
No, it's fine.
I was like, it's nice. It's nice you can kind of show your dick to some guy and not just watch naked. He's like, and I'm zesty.
No, no, I'm embracing it now. I'm leaning in. It's fine. I just still had that thing.
Normalize it. Yo, normalize it.
Yeah,
Black
dude, it's
community.
fine.
Yeah.
Just post up and be like, "What's up, guys?" Do a cool handshake and go, "What?" Bust
I'm
out
going
your
to
dick.
sit on Lemaire's egg for him. He's a dragon egg. I'm going to hatch it.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Lemaire's got a dragon egg. I'm going to sit on it and hatch it for him. It's a whole thing we're going to
Yo, what
Whoa,
the fuck?
dude. Ew. We're
Yo.
joking around.
I'm being
You gonna
serious.
sit on Lemaire's dragon egg?
Dragon egg.
You guys really don't know how to joke around about gay stuff, do you? This is crazy, dude.
It's new to them. You guys are the first generation to adopt the white way of being
It's like a little
constantly
kid
gay.
cursing. Yeah, it's like, wait, that's not how you use
What
it.
the shit? What the damn?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking throat my boy. Like, whoa, no. Just fucking smack his balls.
Yeah. I'd touch your penis today.
You got me underwater.
What?
I was-
Underwater?
Yeah,
bro.
they gave me
Bro,
these-
there's levels to this shit.
Change
Bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you guys, once you master swimming, you guys are gonna get swimming and gay shit. some guy was like, "You want to try these goggles?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And I put on goggles. Immediately, just went underwater. Squeeze Matt's balls.
He got a cold water penis in his hand.
There's nothing wrong with going underwater and
Yeah.
giving someone a little,
That's
especially because you can hear it through the water, which is very funny. You hear someone,
Yeah, I had a little. I was working with a little crappy. I had no power.
I would
had
want
no
no one.
power.
Yeah, true. I didn't even
Dude,
think
so
about that.
small.
I didn't get a grip. Just so you know.
I was just laughing like, dang, that was not a good
Caught
one.
nothing but penis. Yeah, if somebody caught my penis in there.
Caught a goldfish. There's a goldfish
A
flapping
little
around.
guppy. That was a guppy down there.
It was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, that was, water was cold.
It was refreshing
really
though,
nice.
man. But yeah, it was chilly. I was I just had to jump right in, man. I can't walk in. I gotta
Tried.
just. Oh,
I
dude,
thought I could Godzilla walk it.
that's a tough
I had to
Godzilla
just
walk.
stop halfway.
It's worse. It's worse doing that.
It got worse.
That was my second time swimming today.
Godzilla walk's powerful though in the cold water.
It's very
Feels
tight.
nice.
It is very tight. But yeah, the I landed right on my back. I just wanted to feel out a gainer off the diving board.
It's hilarious.
Bro, fucking landed flat on my back felt like it was on fire. It hurt so bad. But whatever. So it
Yeah,
happens.
it was fine.
The backflips have been I have a backflip
You were
renaissance.
down, dude.
I had
You're over. You're going too
Yeah,
far.
I'm going
You're
too far.
yeah, you're getting too much
front
sky.
flip, I landed like right on my fucking face.
Yeah, you're overextending on these flips.
Gotta.
You're too powerful.
I gotta get to the 1.5. That'd be nasty. Hitting a 1.5 would be cool.
You're close.
I could, if I kept ripping, I could definitely do it.
You ever see those videos of the African American youths jumping into the pool with all
Yes.
of their clothes
I
on?
think that's a Memphis thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch.
We should do that at Barton Springs.
We
That'd
could
be
do
tight.
that at Barton Springs. It would be tough to get out fast.
True.
You got to keep kind of cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a wedding recently, and I had it was a black wedding, and a lot of people were jumping in that night, like in all their clothes, and I was like kind of confused, like what is it? Then I saw the internet, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's a
same
viral
thing.
trend.
Were they doing that? Were they
I wasn't there.
lay flat? Oh,
We
damn.
we got the video. They went back, and we were at a different resort, and then they went back.
I don't know why I
It was
thought that was a
Mexico.
Memphis thing.
Could be right.
Will you look that up? Will you look into that, Jarvis?
Could have started in Memphis.
I don't know why.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks cool in the video when you jump in with all your clothes, but then, like, what do you do after?
Cut a rug.
True.
Stab a Korean. Go to the 40 store and go, this is mine.
Well,
Like you were flipping in the pools,
Memphis.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
they
so,
just, like,
yeah, it's a
jump.
lot of Memphis. It's what YouTube showed me. They're all like Memphis pool parties look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
All right.
sick as hell.
I do like the black streaming game.
yep.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I don't understand any of it, but there's massive fortunes being amassed.
Yeah. Kai
By
Cenat,
yeah,
I
just
show speed.
I show speed.
yeah, it's just the fucking line of chat flying down. It's just dudes like it's pretty sick.
Yeah, Kodak.
I kind
had-
of want to steal it and have
Kodak had a
our
great appearance.
Kodak's was so good. A little glitch for the Twitch.
Oh, he